There we go. All right. So y'all got us here right now live. For those of you who've been listening, thanks. I mean, we can still use this. We don't really need it now. There we go. Let me get some better audio quality. Hopefully this will work. For y'all tuned in, y'all missed the intro. It's all good. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. There we go.
The American viewers are going to be disgusted that all this is happening during the national anthem.
Like I'm here for that. There we go. Okay, they can hear us. Gotta turn this down a little touch. Oh. Excuse me. Okay, they can hear us. Turn this down a little touch. All right, cool. Has to be low enough that they won't try to hit us with a copyright.
True.
All right, so I got the chat up here. Then we got y'all in the chat room. I cannot comment. I cannot comment on. Well, I can comment on Facebook if I open up this. See that?
Share the link.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not shareable.
What do you mean it's not shareable? Oh. Let me make that shareable.
Oh, here we go. I got it right up.
Okay, right. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, check the comments out. Oh, whoa. Can't do that now. That was just. Yeah. Yeah. Cold opens? Cold opens?
Awful lot of cold opens happening at WrestleMania.
There's a lot of cold opens happening at WrestleMania. You know what else you see cold opens happening? Me and the boys wrestling. Oh, you're not gonna do that to us now. So the whole thing works until the show starts.
Wow. This is teeming with technical errors.
Technical difficulties abound, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it a minute.
It's buffering.
It's buffer. That's all we gotta wait for, some buffering. You know what's happening right here? The stream's being taken up by too much. So I'm gonna close that down. I'm gonna close that down. Ladies and gentlemen, you're just gonna have to hear us as we actually no, I'll come off of there. Okay. Bang. There we go. I came off of the hotspot, the Wi-Fi, took some of the strain off of the computer. So
I'm sharing it. I'm saying we're watching Mania. You can't see it, but you can see us see it. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
About it.
Oh man. Great. Come on now. You can do it. See what's doing that. There's a chance that it'll kick back into where it was.
I heard that on last night's event live, the big board went down where they show, the matches, like the Jumbotron, I guess. At the arena, it went down. So the people were upset. They were booing the Jumbotron and yelling, chanting, "Fix the screen, fix the screen."
Wow.
And apparently, from what I read, one of the bigger pops of the night was when the screen came back on.
Oh, wow. It wouldn't surprise me. You can't really see much of the seats that everyday people can afford to purchase.
Well, yeah, of course. The poor people up in the nosebleeds can't see what the hell's going on.
Well, I mean, they'd be able to see the spot of John Cena. Like yeah. I'm not to talk about balding, but like I at least shave the rest of my head.
It really does stand out, and I think it speaks to how just in shape and like the guy's he's just cool. He's badass.
Yep.
He's jacked. Like,
yeah, who cares about his hair?
well, he's been perfect for so long that now when you're like, is that a bald spot?
Yeah.
And you always forget because there he is. He's got his shorts on, his new shoes, throws the towel out into the crowd. And then when he's climbing up on the ring, you see him from behind. And you're like, is that? Oh, yeah.
Damn.
I always just forget that he's not a flawless, perfect individual.
Yeah. Contrary to popular belief, men have body image issues too. So, just saying.
100%.
Oh, man. What I like is that Kevin Hart's involved in this.
Yeah, he did. I watched his cold open from yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was pretty entertaining.
Okay, yeah, here goes the difficulty here with some more.
The feed over here. We're losing feeds everywhere.
Okay, well, we got Snoop Dogg and The Miz on again. Starting.
Is it a recap from yesterday or is this yesterday's?
There we go. Nope.
Oh, okay, it is. Or is that yesterday's?
No, that's definitely today. The women's title, Roman's title, and the Intercontinental title.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Get it started, please. Can't wait yet.
Okay.
Like, look at his title, though.
Yeah,
Like
his belt's amazing. They gifted him a custom belt, and it's all just gold. It looks incredible.
Insane.
The other thing I read from last night, there was some sort of the match was sponsored by TurboTax or something, and they announced that it was sponsored by TurboTax, and the entire place booed.
Shame.
I didn't see the event. I saw some highlights. I saw highlights from the WWE site, which I feel is important to mention.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're starting it off with Omos and Brock.
Lesnar and Omos.
Wow.
Are going to start WrestleMania Night 2, ladies and gentlemen. There are going to be some big hits in this. See that right there? Just beating his chest already.
Yeah.
My dude's got from his knuckles to his elbow taped. He go throw some hands.
Now, we talked off air about the build for Omos and how when he came in, he was kind of like he was a spectacle, but he was like green, I guess. He's just new. And within a matter of months, they've elevated him to this guy who I don't know who's going to win this match. So somebody who is believable that they could beat Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, and we got to mention that Brock Lesnar is the most decorated combat sports athlete in history.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I keep saying this off camera for the shock taste. It's just to see people's shocked expressions. Like Hitler would have loved to beat Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
He would have.
He's the goal they were looking for with eugenics.
Yep. That's exactly what we don't even know that. That's not eugenics.
He's a flawless human male. He is the alpha male.
He is. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Wakanda forever, because Omos is. You know what I mean? No, he's not the smallest puppy in the pound, if you will. But we just got to see his technical prowess.
Yeah, like, and he's gonna have to do more. Like Lesnar's the quicker of the two, I think.
Yes, he would have to be.
So
carrying less mass by about 60 pounds.
Yeah, so if Omos gets him, he's in trouble. But Omos got to get him.
True.
MVP factors into it, I think.
Yeah. I think second to Paul Heyman, MVP is becoming a good stalwart as a manager.
All it took for a while, you just literally have to be relevant in some way. Yep. Because for so long, they haven't been.
Nope.
Like, where's the manager who's hooking a leg? And
you
stuff like that. Like, when Buddy's thrown in for the Irish whip, they grab the leg.
Yeah.
Who's throwing the illegal foreign object into there? That's what we need. We need Fuji's cane, Jimmy Hart's megaphone.
That's it. The salt. That was another Fuji thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
the ceremonial salt.
Yeah. What was Sherry's thing?
She would either use her shoe or she'd have a brick in her purse.
The purse brick.
Both strong options.
Yeah, definitely. Again, technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, but we will get back with the situation as it develops. There we go. Right.
That ramp is so long.
Unnecessarily.
And you can't even run it because you're coming downhill. You're going to fall.
Easily. Don't pull the tightest.
Yeah. If Warrior was on this Mania, he falls. Or he goes just full board into the
ring and bounces right off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to circle everywhere just because of this guy. Walk into the library, just circle the whole thing. Just look at everybody in there. Go sit down where I want to sit. I'm telling you, block Lesnar, yo. I dropped the DP. Just go to drive to the gas station, drive around the pumps. You know what I mean? Pull up and just pick my spot. Just like this. You see what I'm talking about? You gotta assess the situation. You know what I mean? Be aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
And have your surroundings be aware of you.
You try to think of the things like what does it really do for Lesnar if he beats Omos versus what does it do for Omos if he beats Lesnar?
I think Omos beating Lesnar will have the same impact as Lesnar beating Taker.
Yeah, like that's a big deal.
Yeah.
I wonder what Lesnar's record is at Mania.
That's a good question. Do you guys know what Lesnar's record is at Mania? Check it out.
I guess I could Google it.
I mean, like, I got the phone right here. Okay.
Lesnar goes to shoot the leg immediately, but Omos just tosses him aside. Amazing.
That's crazy.
I like how they built Brock that he almost loves the competition. Like he's smiling here. I read that Brock Lesnar and Omos could be seen at the Performance Center practicing the F5 and the German suplexes.
Okay.
Suplex City.
Win-loss record as 5, and he's actually, wow. He's 5-6.
Oh, wow.
Wins and losses. So this would tie him up as if he won.
That's not very good at all.
If
Yeah.
I emphasize after that body slam.
He's selling Omos pretty good.
He is. And Lesnar doesn't really sell anyone, so he must like this guy.
Yeah, I think that's a truth. He's got to respect you or think you're the next guy.
Ooh, jeez. That's the last place you want to get hit. It's almost like a back kick in the Me and the Boys Wrestling, except it's an elbow.
You can catch Me and the Boys Wrestling Thursdays, youtube.com/@P.O.E.Z.
That's P.O.E.Z. All right. Yeah, that's a bear hug.
Omos towers over Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar is,
I'm surprised.
he's legitimately a foot off the ground.
Yeah. He's more than a foot off the ground there.
Okay.
And Lesnar's like, what is he, 275 or something like that?
To build him at 286.
Really?
Yeah. I, on the other
So
hand,
Omos just hung on to 300 pounds
easily.
for,
The better,
30 seconds.
the better part of.
Look at the grimace on Lesnar. You don't see that.
No.
Here. He doesn't sell like that.
No.
That's great.
Less time celebrating, more time delegating.
That's Brock Lesnar. You got to capitalize.
Yeah.
I really hope MVP gets involved.
Somehow.
I think if Omos wins, it's because MVP's helped in some way.
Yeah, they're gonna have to make it like that because again, it's Lesnar. Like,
Yeah, you got to keep Lesnar strong. Give Omos the win, but yeah, It does him a bit of a disservice. Like, people said the same thing about Theory winning last night over Cena, where having him not beat Cena clean isn't really that great. Like, or the storyline that they built with him, of him being the future.
I think, like, if they're setting him as a future heel,
Yeah,
it does
that's true.
that. It does that service. But like, as a future face, I don't think he would have made it.
No, you're probably right.
He's got a face that anybody would like to punch. He's got a punchable face, man. He's got a punchable face, and I'm not saying that because I want to punch it, but you never know.
We can make that happen. Bro, me and the boys wrestling.
You could put me in the ring with Austin Theory.
Maybe that's something we'll look at this season, or we'll do a one-off event where we go out of our way not to use their characters, but maybe it's been long enough.
Suplex by Omos.
I'm sure everybody's got somebody that they'd like to knock out.
Yep. Suplex on Omos.
I'd like to step in there with Andre.
Oh, wow.
You heard it here first. I'm laying down the challenge.
3. But Brock's holding his back after the third suplex.
Okay, Brock just hulked up.
Yeah.
And then grabbed his back like he was hurt. Uh-oh. Brock's got him up. No.
Omos is on Brock's shoulders for a split second.
Looks like he's pulled his back. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Jesus, Murphy Brown.
The guy's so big, the move doesn't look right. What?
Sweet dreams and nightmares.
Somebody's hurt. I think somebody got hurt in this match.
Yep.
That ended super abrupt.
That was a quick match.
All of a sudden, Brock hit an F5 and it was done. I think Brock's hurt. Somebody's hurt.
Yeah.
That didn't, I don't know, just something felt wrong.
Yeah. Lesnar gets tossed. Pause. Choke slammed.
That match felt really short. I don't know. I feel weird about that match.
Yeah.
It just ended very abruptly.
Yeah, there was no setup, no signature.
No.
There was no signature. I don't know. Maybe it's a time thing.
Maybe. Or was it done that way to make, to kind of like, oh, Brock just barely beat him, so next time it's not going to be the same, or...
Brock's the face?
Yeah. Because MVP is
Yeah.
heel for sure. I don't know. Just something was weird about that.
That didn't
The
sit well.
strange start. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It seemed like, and again, I didn't see the event. I just read all the results. I read a bunch of write-ups. I watched all the people that I normally watch talk about it.
Yeah.
I feel like I got a pretty good feel, and it seemed like everything went really, really well.
Yeah.
Except for the Jumbotron breaking, but it didn't seem like it was for that long. Long enough to get the fans to chant, but that's fun.
Yeah. I mean, it brings them into this commercial. It's like, it was so funny.
It's nice to see Big E, even if it's not in the rig.
Yeah. Yeah. His injury is.
Is he coming back? He's coming back.
There was
though,
an
right?
update. I believe so. I believe so.
This event's clearly sponsored by Snickers.
Yes. Definitely.
Okay. We got a John Cena advertisement. I believe this is for the new game. Yeah, it definitely is. That's the game we use over at Me and the Boys Wrestling, which you can catch Thursdays on YouTube, youtube.com/@P.O.E. We have a roster of about 40 real people who use digital avatars to settle their differences in the ring. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons type scenario in a wrestling universe. And we got some crazy things happening for season 6. Who we got here?
Oh, it's a fatal 4-way.
The tag match?
The tag match.
Okay. Which is something we also do a lot over on Me and the Boys Wrestling, a 4-way tag match.
Good.
Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. What is that? Like, how did that happen? Again, I haven't been watching it, but there's no report on that.
No.
And we talked off air, like, if it happened and it was relevant, somebody's talking about it in a wrestling group.
Yeah. But
if you don't see it, but like, I don't know. Like, have they been a team for a bit? Liv was champion for a bit.
New.
Okay, Canadian girl. We got Natty coming out, my wife's favorite.
Are they actually going to give her a title again? Who knows? Shotzi and Natty?
This is another. What the hell is this team?
What the hell are they doing? Shotzi, don't do that. Actually, you can do that all you want.
They're at the top of the ramp, kind of just pawing at each other in a sexual way.
Yeah, she did this bend over backward thing.
The gear is neat. Shotzi's got a Natty style jacket, but Natty's got a Shotzi style army helmet.
They have kitten ears on.
That's to represent Natty's cat, Two Paws.
Two Paws?
And like, how do you look at those two teams and also know that Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler are in this match?
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, you got an army hat with cat ears? That's cool. I was in the UFC.
Yeah.
I don't know who Chelsea Green is, and
Sonya Deville is scaring me.
Sonya Deville is badass.
Yeah.
But I don't know about another team. Like, who are these women? Why are they paired up?
Okay. Shout out to the Village Global Network. Syndicating your boy every week. Okay.
Oh my God, the other two weren't even at the ring yet, and they hit Rousey's music.
No, they get halfway down the ring. They ain't got time for all of that. Look how long that ramp is, son. Imagine the wait till they get all the way down there before they cue that music. We got an extra 20 minutes on this show.
If it's my first WrestleMania and I'm coming down the ring and I'm enjoying my moment, I'm coming down the aisle, and someone else's music hits before I get to the ring, I'm upset.
Yo,
I'm so mad. Who did that to me? Why did they cut me off?
Yo.
I don't get to go into the ring and wave at the people. I'm not going to each corner, standing up on the corner. They're like, nah, bro, it's a 4-hour show, man.
Yeah. Well, gotta take a moment to shout out 420 Designs and Apparel, because if it's in you,
it should be on you.
Like it's on us.
Yeah.
Check out 420dna.com.
Order now so that your stuff can be here in time for 420. You got to be properly dressed. Don't show up at the event without 420 DNA gear.
Yeah, it's necessary.
You look like a sucker.
It happens every year. You think you'd plan for it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Sonya Deville, I think, just went right after Liv Morgan.
Who gave her a backbreaker and then ran in. Jesus, merciful Christ. That pump kick from Sonya Deville was horrendous.
That was.
No sell. Okay, it jumps up.
Oh,
that was.
It's not a botch, but it's not great.
It wasn't fluid at all.
Yeah, just kind of a non-crisp code breaker. Getting Natty with that classic thing where she bounces you off the rope, steps on your neck, and then hits you in the face with a drop kick.
Hard.
Classic Natalia.
Oh, man. I just posted this to a few groups here. I realize I follow a lot of reggae. Which is fine. It's all good. Okay. This. Yeah, there we go. All right, posted.
Okay, a little bit of tandem offense. That's nice.
Oh, Natalia with the Frankensteiner.
I'd like to see Natalia have one more title run and then go away forever. And I know that sounds mean, but she's at a point where it's kind of, I don't want to see her be a comedy act.
Yeah.
These are always awkward, that bit where you can tag in somebody who's not your partner.
Yeah.
Why are you tagging out and giving them a chance to win the match? Wow.
She just got brushed off.
Shotzi Blackheart just kicked that girl right in the head. Oh, wow.
That doesn't as fluid as it could have been either.
No. This, so far, I mean, we haven't seen Rousey and, well, there's Baszler. This could have been on the pre-show. It's just not crisp, and you see the divisions in the ladies division. It's a lot easier to see than it is in the men's.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Triple power bomb to Shayna Baszler.
Damn.
And it's just not. Okay, Ronda's hulking up now. She's going to get in there with 3 women. More weight. And the heels kind of took control here.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just not crisp. The teams aren't like, that's not a team. They're not dressed the same.
They're going to have similar colors.
It's not even close. Teams have the same. That's why it was a nice touch for Shotzi and Natty to trade stuff. That's cool. Even Shayna and Ronda could have looked more.
But they both had geese on.
That's true when they came out, yeah.
Oh, they had to catch her.
Yeah.
This is the tope suicida, which is suicide dive.
Nobody knows who you are. Get down from there.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You get it. If I'm being honest.
Okay. That was pretty good.
She basically hit the ground.
Yeah. She didn't want to mix it up with Raquel Rodriguez. She didn't want to get caught on the top rope, and then she just jumped for her life.
Mm-hmm.
What is this now?
The attempt at a head scissors has gone wrong as Raquel power bombs Liv Morgan to hell.
That was pretty good. That's her own partner, right?
Yeah.
Power bombs her own partner out of the ring onto a bunch of the ladies.
Yep. Yeah, that was a definite powerbomb of her own teammate. Ooh, Chelsea Green gets tagged. Boy, would she ever. Shotzi with the tornado DDT attempt. Raquel brings her back up and fall away slam.
They're really going out of their way here to make Raquel Rodriguez look like something, right?
Yep.
Like
corkscrew elbow.
That's crazy.
She's a big girl.
Yeah, she's way bigger than Shotzi. They're going to go after Raquel even though she's... Oh, no. Sonya Deville takes out the legs of Raquel Rodriguez mid-powerbomb and then hits her with a shining wizard.
Yikes.
Chelsea Green hits her again for good measure. Picking the bones. It was like a soccer slide in her leg.
She's got DDT.
What are you celebrating about? Yeah, that was okay.
I mean, Natalia flipped Shotzi backwards. As Shotzi had both of them. But
Oh, wow. The Heart
Heart
Foundation finisher.
the heart attack.
Oh, that would have been okay. I would have been all right with that.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. I don't know if she's done that before with various whoever.
I think she has. Who was
I
the
bet
last
she
one?
has.
With Tamina.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool to see. Put her in the sharpshooter on top of that other girl?
Yeah.
Oh, the double sharpshooter.
The double
Okay.
Sharpie.
Natty's trying to put two women in the sharpshooter.
Not trying.
Yeah, she's about
She's
to
about
succeed at
to
it.
successfully put two women in the sharpshooter. Yeah, the two of them are in the sharpshooter.
She's about to get kicked in the head hard.
Like Shayna Baszler. Oh, Liz Morgan gave her the code breaker. Oh,
Good ring awareness.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Sonya Deville appears to have hurt her leg. Well, I guess probably Natty hurt her leg.
Let's see.
Are they pumping in that crowd noise? Is that what happened there?
I think that sounded like it
The
because
volume just got really loud on some clapping. Felt inorganic.
unnatural. Ooh.
Ooh. Misses with a step up insecurity. Oh, wow.
Double underhook. Oh, the
Oh.
knee to the jaw, the elbow.
Now, when they do the knees in wrestling, another code breaker.
I want to call that the stand and deliver.
Oh, wow. That was pretty good.
That's her finisher.
The Oblivion.
Oblivion, yeah. That's
These wrestlers overall aren't selling a knee to the face enough. Like, your face just got shattered. You're concussed. You're unconscious.
breaking of the bones as you sip, sip.
That is a knee to the face. Sip, sip, everybody.
Just
Cheers. Is that it? That's it. Ronda Rousey comes in, delivers one arm bar. I did read that she was hurt. So maybe...
Shotzi?
No, Ronda.
Oh.
Because she literally did nothing in that match.
Neither of them did. Well, Ronda did nothing, yeah.
Baszler hit a knee to break up a pin. It's another weird abrupt finish.
Another abrupt finish.
It's good they got some time though. They did their spots.
Yeah.
It was a little janky at the start, but
Kind of.
it was entertaining.
I was invested. I think Chelsea Green had more of my time invested in her. I mean, like, it's starting to feel like Jerry the King from the 90s. Oh.
Now we're getting a video package of the Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm. It's also helping me realize I need a better TV. I think the Christmas is going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really notice when I play video games.
Should be the feed.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I was wondering. Oh, wow.
They're just destroying Edge. That's what's happening here. With a concerto. They didn't even show it because it's too violent.
Wow.
So it's Hell in the Cell Edge versus Finn Balor, and it looks like it's going to be Demon Finn Balor. And we just saw Ray beat Dom last night, so I have a feeling that Judgment Day is going to win this one. That's my call. I think Finn's going to win.
Oh, man.
Especially if he comes out as the Demon.
Oh,
Now, Hell in the Cell kind of eliminates that faction. But we've seen the cell get opened up. Rhea comes down, beats up the referee. he takes the key.
Yeah.
I like Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is a beast, bro. Last night I didn't even realize it was him. He must have put on like 30, 40 pounds since he came up.
Jacked.
He is fucking jacked.
Well, maybe we'll see Beth Phoenix get involved tonight.
Damn.
I wonder if there's still if she's got unfinished business with Ripley, or if did they already fight?
I think they did. But actually, they might be now that Ripley has the title.
Yeah, like does Beth Phoenix have another title run in her?
I'd like to think so. Why bring her back if she didn't?
Yeah. Maybe she gets the title, so transitional champion. Natty gets it one more time, and they both leave for good. Natty should leave. She should though. It's because it's going to be a Brett Favre, Tom Brady, where you've overstayed your welcome and you keep coming back. Even Ric Flair for wrestling context. How many one more match are you going to do? How many last matches are you going to have?
Probably got at least one more.
And not that she's tried, but you know what the problem is I watched her on Divas. We watched, I don't know, a bunch of the seasons of Divas. And she was just the worst.
Just belly aching.
Well, we saw a lot of her and
I'm just taking my vest off.
men showing up in Shield gear.
Oh, yeah. Full camo black.
Looking for acknowledgement.
I almost bought the acknowledgement t-shirt. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man.
But she would just pitch the worst. I think his name was Steve Carano or Scott Carano.
Steve Carano. Mark
Carano.
Yeah.
That's it. Like the talent relations guy, and she would pitch these god awful ideas, and he has to we have to watch this guy's heart break as he has to politely tell her no over and over and over. You're just like, leave the man alone.
Just let him be.
And that was probably 7 or 8 years ago. And she's still out here. Oh, how about I team with Shotzi? I could have a little hat. Fine. You can team with Shotzi and have a little hat. Just get out of my office.
Just do the thing. Just go do the thing. All right. There we go. Back on the street now.
Well, all right.
Come on now. Come on now. There we go. Let's get it. Do the thing.
We got DMP in here fiddling with the chords.
I thought we were rid of that guy. Well, I mean, if you want to see more from DMP, check out Me and the Boys Wrestling every Thursday.
Absolutely. We got some awesome characters this season.
YouTube.com/THEPOEZ.
No, just P-O-E-Z.
Just P-E-Z. Just P-O-E-Z.
YouTube/@P-O-E-Z. I realize we've been, go to James Bowen Brown's YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. My URL is actually really easy.
It's very easy. Very easy. Had I known that was, then I would have been sent to that.
It was like last week where I was like, oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Past me had that down. We're looking at it here. Okay. Up, down, title. Okay.
Our good friends at 2K simulated the match that you will see here soon.
Okay, WWE is now just blatantly ripping off Me and the Boys Wrestling.
That's a blatant rip-off of Me and the Boys Wrestling. How are you going to use WWE 2K23 to simulate matches with people that have digital beef or beef in the digital world? That's not, you have the real world to do that in.
Yeah.
Leave our world alone.
That's our game.
That's our game.
That's a game made for fans. You don't get to also use it.
You can't use that for your benefit. What the hell? That doesn't make it that makes it not our game.
Who's that? That's not the champion. The Stroop is the champion. 42% of the time. Drew McIntyre wins. I gotta look at the power ratings. So why did they show the video package for Judgment Day and then move on into the triple threat to show a second video package in a row?
That was a different video package from the title for the match that was going to happen. I don't know.
Maybe just to whet the appetite for later, I guess.
He's going to win.
Gunther?
Yep. I say that because this title hasn't had a year plus run in at least a decade.
Yeah, you're right. He's going pretty good. My thought was when it got made a triple threat that he was going to lose, but not get pinned so that he would still have that. That was the first thing that I thought. But you're right, too. And it seems like Triple H is trying to, or whoever the hell's in control, they're trying to make those mid-card titles a little, they're trying to elevate them a little bit.
Yeah, made them significant. I can't do that with Austin Theory as champ, so I figure. Well, I mean, I'm just hating on him. He's a good guy.
I mean, you got to kind of go the honky-tonk route and just have him cheat, which he could.
Yeah.
I read a lot of people thought that Cena was going to beat him and then do an open challenge, and then somebody like Braun Breaker would come up and beat Cena tomorrow night on Raw. And Cena would just kind of be a transitional champ.
Fade into the shadows.
I miss those Cena open challenges.
They were pretty good, actually.
Always good. He always made the other guy look amazing.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. The bro kick and the Claymore both hit each other.
In the video package.
In the video package.
That guy's still around? Adam Pearce?
Oh, it's official.
Is that his thing?
That is. This. This is going to be the hardest hitting match of the night.
Yeah.
These guys do not pull punches at all. Gunther's lost about 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
He looks so different.
Yep. See that? Is that a cup? Does he have a special cup? If he has a special cup, I'm gonna check.
He's doing that thing with the dog ears that I always do.
What the? Is there
He
any,
definitely has a special cup that looks a lot like your cup.
I'm saying that cup looks like a special cup.
I don't have a special cup.
I'm sorry. We'll figure that out.
Come in here, I'm just embarrassed now. No pimp cup. I'm drinking out of the tumbler.
Oh no!
Chump.
That wasn't ready. I was gonna give you the tall Molson glass. I'm just like, I don't know if he wants that much liquor right now.
Now we're watching comedy with Drew and Sheamus. What are they shilling now? Some drink called Harder? Oh, Mike's Harder lemonade. Okay.
Okay.
Business just picked up.
Did it ever?
The entrances should be exciting. We'll see if Sheamus gets cut off before he gets to the ring. Is it McIntyre? It's McIntyre first. He's got the sword and the white kilt. Looking a bit like Ross Bruce from Me and the Boys Wrestling.
Check it out every Thursday on youtube.com/POEZ.
Drew McIntyre's music is also the music to Marvel Puzzle Quest. Fun bit of trivia. is
Wow.
very strange.
Well, they were talking about the parallel universes of superheroes and superstars yesterday, so
True.
I could do that.
Walk down with that sword. I'd be gassed by the time I got to the ring.
I'm talking about announcing.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet that sword weighs 30 pounds.
Easily. Harder.
Fancy graphics for the Mike's Harder lemonade. Imagine the shenanigans we would have got in.
Ooh, you can sponsor us too. Me and the boys wrestling. We drink alcohol responsibly.
Yeah. We have a catchphrase based on it.
Sip, sip.
Sip, sip.
Yep. Mm.
And when we're not doing that, we're sipping Holden Roads coffee, which you can check out at holdenroadscoffee.com. It's always fresh, never tired coffee with personality.
We missed. Oh no, he got all the way into the ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so it's just a disrespect thing to the women. Sheamus got some buddies.
Yep.
I figure these guys would all be friends. They're all European. Is that all? Oh, I feel bad. That's all those guys get to do at WrestleMania.
No, they're gonna come out. Imperium's gonna come out. They're gonna come out. They're gonna fight. It's a triple threat, bro. There are no disqualifications.
That's true. That's true. Drew McIntyre doesn't have anybody. Oh my God, Jinder and Heath.
Oh my God! If they ever
If this
came back,
happens, oh my God, that would be incredible. They would all have two, and then immediately your brain goes to, well, Drew Mac. Oh my God! Jinder's on the roster still,
he is.
and like, how much money would you really have to pay Heath Slater to come to WrestleMania?
Would you have to pay Heath Slater to come to WrestleMania?
Heath Slater gave us 10 grand to show up at WrestleMania.
He paid you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be incredible. That would be the ideal WrestleMania surprise. I don't even care who wins. Fight to the time limit.
Yep.
Pop for Gunther. Okay, that guy's creepy AF.
Hey, yeah. Yeah.
Whoever this European man is, he's demanding our gratitude and appreciation
Typical.
as he introduces Gunther.
Typical.
Why that change?
The only thing I can think of is Vince is power tripping.
Yeah. Like, I guess Gunther sounds more like foreign and
Yeah.
by that logic menacing by the old heel standards.
True.
Walter just sounds too friendly.
Too easy to make fun of.
Yeah. Also
You got
true.
Walter White. Yeah. Even though we're not watching Pop Culture Punch Out, feel free to like and subscribe. Share the link. I still need to get that Intercontinental title. I need it in my life.
The Stroop showed up with one.
Yeah.
The yellow warrior IC title.
As he ascended to claim the Me and the Boys title as well that night, which was definitely exciting for him and a lot of the people in the room.
Yeah. May 9th, he's going to be at, is it Taps, the comedy club? Is it a comedy club? Is
It's
it a bar?
Brewhouse.
Okay.
But
He's gonna be there doing some comedy.
yeah, they have shows there frequently. Performed there a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice
Did
club.
you do comedy?
I never did comedy. I usually try to include a little bit of comedy into my performance if I have enough time, but you know, it's kind of hit or miss. Like this stream. Oh man,
It's a lot of miss.
it's a lot of miss. I had to get it to him the other day. I was like, popped into the chat, and I'll admit I misspoke.
Mhm.
I misspoke, and when I misspoke, they latched onto my misspeaking, and they came at me strong like Bronson Reed. I just said, okay, I need you to understand, I am not the one, and it is not today. They were not hearing me properly.
Yeah.
And they kept coming at me, and I was just like,
It's not your fault.
yeah. I kept turning my camera on and off. Like, what does this remind you of? Your feelings towards people that just tolerate you because of reasons. Like, don't come at me. Oh, you have. It's just to say, oh, I can't rap. No, I can't rap. You know why? Because I'm a lyricist. There's a
Somebody
difference.
said you can't rap.
Someone said I can't rap.
That's crazy.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's preposterous. Some of the things that I go through, but it's just like it's a challenge to see how good I can be. That just makes I honestly after that I had to rewrite maybe. I had maybe written and I'm just like nope, I'm rewriting it just to.
Well, that's when people are like you're just saying things at that point.
Yeah, of course. Like to take the words of an intoxicated individual sometimes in the window of another individual that only tolerates them because of reasons. You know what I mean?
It's an incredibly specific situation.
Oh, it's very
Incredibly
specific.
specific hypothetical.
It's very specific. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I woke up. I chose violence that day. 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, I was married for 8 years with the woman for 13, and I never woke up at breakfast to argue. Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Who are you, lady? Come on now.
We're back here. These men are trading chops and just massive punches. Everything you'd expect from Drew McIntyre and Sheamus.
Yep.
Gunther is, I assume, down on the outside.
Somewhere.
Sheamus with that
Irish curse.
Irish curse. That's it. I knew it was something curse.
Mhm.
Tries to throw Drew over, but Drew stays on the apron. Maybe that wasn't for the best because Sheamus was looking for that 10 beats, but Gunther came. Oh my god! Gunther's arms are like lunch boxes. Like his hands are like lunch boxes, and when he does those chops and slaps, he's knocking guys down.
Like, yeah, Sheamus with the box, but his chest is already red.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gunther's lost a cool 40 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh.
The dynamic in the stories that they've been able to get out of these guys, like essentially just because they're European and strong.
And actually European, like
Yeah.
from European.
Yeah.
Just to clarify. So we got the Englishman in Gunther, right?
Is he English?
Is he English? No, he's
I
not
thought
English.
he's
He's German. No. Good grief. Well, I guess they haven't billed as German. I only confuse him with English because he had the UK title for so bloody long.
Yeah, true.
Look at his chest.
Yeah. All kinds of red. These guys. Oh,
Jesus, Murphy.
leave him alone.
Oh my God, he just got kicked in the face. Yo, honestly, I can back him. If you can do that to Sheamus.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Sheamus mounting a comeback here. Oh. Oh. Gunther hitting a good old fashioned Boston crab. I love it.
General.
I love to see it.
If I were, yeah,
Have you ever been in the Boston Crab in real life?
yes,
I've also been in it, and it is no joke.
it is not fun, especially when the person's heavier than you.
Yeah, I had somebody who was super careful and was just like, "Now you let me know when," and like I tapped out almost immediately. Like you can tell right where the line is, and like, yo, if I go any farther than this,
Yeah, my back's gone.
yeah, I'm gonna rip in half.
Yep.
This is no joke.
I never expected that as a response. I remember one time I thought I was slick. I snuck up on my brother. I put him in the criminal crossface. That motherfucker stood up. I got the Samoan job of my life.
Well, that's where some of the moves are hilarious. Like some of them look really, really good. Like
Yeah.
the choke slam looks really, really good, but in real life, you're not gonna choke slam me unless I'm in on it.
Yeah,
It's not happening.
I have to be dilapidated for you to be able to do that. So
But even then, I'm dead weight.
yeah,
Like, if I'm not jumping into it, it's
Mhm.
not. It's just gonna look like you pushed me by my neck. Like that's not really a choke slam.
no, it's not. You have to get at least a foot of air.
Yeah,
That's it, at least. Because Taker's choke slams are at least 3 feet.
yeah.
You're like 3 feet off the ground for one take.
So you have the person's vert mixed with the strength of a guy like the Undertaker
Yeah.
picking him up.
Even like the Big Show, like
Yeah, even the big guys are gonna get 2 feet up.
2 feet at minimum.
And
Like-
then if you throw your legs out correctly, it looks even better.
The defibrillator. That's a defibrillator. That is done by that jerk Holden Rhodes who makes some decent coffee on Being the Boys Wrestling.
Gunther has stolen the finishing move of the king, Holden Rhodes. And I don't know. I'm going to mark that down in the ledger.
That's
And
definitely on.
Holden Rhodes is not going to be pleased.
Well, I'm not really concerned with his satisfaction. I just wanted to point out that one of our characters had their copyright trademarks. Or the copyright
Wow.
infringed on. Yeah.
We are going to see WWE in court
Mhm.
where they will laugh us out of the building.
We'll even get into the building.
And they'll tell us we are no longer allowed to play their video game.
I legit have the receipt for the title that changed the titles, and I got laughed out of the building. So, but yeah. Oh, boom. Oh, let the bodies hit the floor.
Yep. Now's a good time for Imperium to come down.
Mhm.
Did you see last night when Kevin Owens went through the announce table how quick that announce table went down and how many pieces it went down into?
No, I did not.
That table it was perfect. You know, sometimes it doesn't break or whatever.
Yeah.
This was the perfect table shatter. Just obliterated. It was awesome.
Mm.
Oh, wow. Sheamus doing the beats of the Bowery, and he's up to 20. Looks like he's running out of steam. McIntyre collapses.
After 28 beats of the Bowery, the WrestleMania record for beats of the Bowery, ladies and gentlemen, has been set at 28.
I wonder if there's a significance to 28.
I thought he was gonna go for 39.
Yeah.
Look how red his chest is.
Oh yeah, he's a mess.
Irish cross, Celtic cross.
Gunther just kicks him right in the face.
Everybody with their boots. German suplex to the Irishman.
Oh, massive clothesline.
That was almost the end of the match.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gunther egging this man to get up. His stomach looks better than it has previous.
Yep.
Oh, he just looks even more toned.
He has abs.
Yeah, he has legit abs.
Yeah.
Just a beast.
Was he like
He's lost
6'7"?
more than 40 pounds. Oh my god. Clothesline from hell.
Wow. NXT Gunther or WWE
Walter.
Walter. Walter was like 300 pounds or something like that.
Yeah. Wow. McIntyre just came off the top rope with a big chop. Gunther kicks him, stalls the momentum. McIntyre gets it back with a swinging neck breaker-ish. Just a neck breaker, I guess. Now he's got Sheamus stunned backing into him.
And he's going to throw him into Gunther. Wow. Future Shock DDT and the kick off by McIntyre.
Oh, God. Drew McIntyre threw Sheamus at Gunther.
Sniper's second favorite weapon.
Wow. Went for the Claymore. Gunther had it scouted, ducked underneath, hit a drop kick of his own. Gunther hit the power bomb. Looked like he struggled to get McIntyre up.
He did, and he kicked out at 2.
This guy's got to be tired. Getting slapped around. I think everybody's taken at least 5 massive chest slaps.
Here's what I want to know. How is a power bomb a signature for some, but a finisher for him?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what does he do differently that makes it a finisher?
Yeah.
Ooh, the chest chop. Oh, boy. This is the Irish curse.
Oh, my God. Wow.
White noise
Avalanche white noise.
from the second rope.
Picks him back up again. Now he's going to look for that Celtic cross.
Is he going to win it back? Has he ever been the Intercontinental title?
I feel like he must have at some point.
Oh, wow. Let's check that out. Check it out.
Yep. Ball. Yeah, he was.
Yep. July.
Gunther's going for the ropes, but that's not going to help him. You may be able to get some leverage on the man, I guess. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
There's McIntyre to break it up.
I would have went off the rope and hit it with the Claymore.
Yeah. McIntyre going to screw up that submission attempt from Sheamus, and now he's looking for that future Shock DDT again. Sheamus hits a knee.
Sheamus.
And another knee.
Has never won. Sheamus is going to win.
Never won the IC title?
Never won the IC title.
Wow. I'm surprised.
So this is his Grand Slam moment.
Yeah, could be. He's been tag champ. He's been world champ.
He's been United States champ. So
he's posing too much, though.
Excuse me.
What is happening? Oh, okay. Sheamus hit a massive kick. The bro kick. Tried to go for a pin, but McIntyre pulled him out. Remember what? Sheamus can't believe it? Like he's not also in the match?
Like,
McIntyre and Sheamus trading haymakers up the aisle.
The makers of hay. There you go. Did I not say this is going to be the match of the night? When have they cheered? Have they cheered this before today?
I don't think
Before
so.
right now?
Oh my God! Wow, McIntyre with a suicide flip out the ring, down to the floor on Sheamus. Looks like he whispered something to him.
Guaranteed.
Let's bring it home.
Yep.
Crowd doing the holy shit chant because that's a huge man that just dove over the.
Bro, the WrestleMania fall.
McIntyre was going for the Claymore. Sheamus reversed with a bro kick and fell into the pin.
Exhausted.
I would have been all right with that finish.
It would have been perfectly fine by me.
The WrestleMania pin, shades of Shawn Michaels.
Yep.
Or HBJ.
HBJ. Who you can find on Me and the Boys Wrestling. YouTube.com/POEZ.
Put up a hell of a fight in our recent Monarch Madness tournament. Made it all the way to the Final Four.
Yes, sir. You can find the epilogue or the final episode of the season on YouTube.com/POEZ or at POEZ.
Yep.
Oh, Claymore and the rollover and the kick out.
Neither men can believe what's happening here. Gunther's still nowhere to be seen. He's down and out. Vince can't believe it. And we know we're at that point. We got to be at the 15-20 minute mark.
Easily. So, I mean, we can start tagging it by the time on there. It's been an hour of WrestleMania so far.
Oh yeah, I guess it started at 8.
Yeah,
It feels like feels like we did a lot in an hour.
we have. We must have, because an hour passed and we've been doing it. So, yeah, Gunther's going to come back.
I still hope we get to see Imperium and the Brutes, and obviously Jinder Mahal and Heath Slater.
That would be awesome. This would have to fall completely to crap.
Yes. Just trading shots.
Clothesline like clobbering blows.
They're holding each other up, but they're also trying to knock each other down. McIntyre getting the better of it right now.
Oh, Sheamus bro kicks off the ropes.
Sheamus doesn't have enough left in the tank to cover the man.
Imperium enters now.
Yeah, definitely. Sheamus crawls on top. I don't know why the ref took so long to start counting that. Gunther's back. He just came off the top rope to break up the
Do a
tank.
powerbomb. Sheamus onto McIntyre.
Throw a man at another man. Is this
Powerbombs
it?
McIntyre
This
into
could
the
be it.
ground. Yeah.
Wow, Gunther going to retain after Sheamus and Drew McIntyre absolutely destroy one another, and Gunther comes in to pick the bones.
Wow.
The announcers on their feet. Standing ovation. Gunther retains. Now, where do you go from here?
Who do you bring to fight him?
Yeah. And if you're Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, what are you going to do?
Well, they did exactly what they came to do, put him over.
Yeah, that's true. Drew McIntyre's already at the point where he's just kind of there to put guys over.
Yeah.
He had his moment during the pandemic, and
It kind of fizzled out.
yeah. All these replays of these relevant moves.
Yeah, you think they do that in WWE 2K22 or 23. Just saying, guys. Just saying.
And that match, of course, sponsored by Mike's Harder Lemonade.
Who can sponsor us, too?
Bad news for underage kids everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
There's Gunther looking at that belt.
Let them know.
See if they're gonna let him break the Honky Tonk Man's record.
All right, it's a commercial break here. Nature's been calling since the last match. So I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! I'll be here. Friends. We can just talk. Right now we got a little video package with the Miz. Looks like he's doing a commercial of some sort. He's trying to bribe these kids. Oh, it's an ad for a phone. It's an ad for a phone or something. He's trying to bribe these kids to say that he's their favorite, but he's not. I guess that's the joke. Now we got some footage of the, looks like some charity work that they were doing around LA, hanging out with all these kids, playing games with the little kids. We got Lacey Evans, Cody Rhodes, Titus O'Neil, Bianca Belair, Drew McIntyre, Liv Morgan playing dodgeball, Natalia. Looks like everybody got a title belt. Okay, it was the Make-A-Wish kids. Now we're back. We got Michael Cole talking about how incredible yesterday was. Looks like we're about to get a video package of Bianca versus Asuka. We are. It's almost like there's a formula to these things. Of course, last year, Bianca won the title. She's had it for a full year, which to me means your time's up, kind of. How many more stories can you tell with that? I feel like she's fought everybody. You don't want to have her lose to a Charlotte because it's not good. It's not a good look. Here she is throwing out the first pitch at a Mets game. That's a pretty big deal. She's all over the news. They're showing her at various events. Now here she is in Hollywood. Going to try and defend that title against Asuka. And we'll see if she's ready for Asuka. Not just Asuka, the new old Asuka. Yeah, well, it's new for WWE, but I guess she used to wear this makeup in Japan and do these kind of heel tactics in Japan. So it's not the first time some fans have seen this Asuka, but for North American audiences, I think it is. I think she looks awesome.
Yep.
I love the new makeup.
Intimidating. Scary.
Yeah. Scary as all hell.
Oh, I completely fucked up that bag. Oh, chips.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time I saw that too, where Asuka introduced the mist.
Yeah.
She just kind of like
Swallowed it.
vomited mist to show that she has that ability now. Inherited probably from Hall of Famer the Great Muta. I've heard that you have to get permission. You can't just use the mist. You have to ask.
Wow. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like create something or add something. It makes sense. So that's really good.
Dr. Volcano uses the mist on Me and the Boys Wrestling, which you can catch Thursdays, youtube.com/@P.O.E. And I do know for a fact, Dr. Volcano asked Shane, formerly on the Me and the Boys roster, for permission to use the mist.
Okay.
What do we got here? We got an Asuka entrance. We got 3 Asukas here. I don't know.
Which one's the real Oscar?
Which one of these? Oh, there's more than 3.
There are multiple Oscars. That's the real one.
Okay, wow. Yeah, that's the real one for sure. Okay, that's a neat bit. Cool new mask. Asuka's entrance. On point.
Mm-hmm. Short hair. I'm telling you, that's one Asian baddie. Put me in whatever hold you want, as long as I get that. You like that? hmm Imagine all that wild in one room. Shit. Don't subscribe to what I'm doing unless you really believe in it. Share.ca. Check it out. Just watching the entrances. Oscar's in the ring, looking fit as ever. They changed their music too.
Yeah. Full character makeover.
Mm-hmm.
This should be an awesome match. There's no reason why. Like you got all the pieces.
Yep.
A long title run.
Yep.
A heel turn for Asuka.
Mm-hmm. Grand stage.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Oh wow, Bianca's got her own set of dancers. Oh, they're little.
What? Go. Little girls with the dance. Oh, dance.
Oh wow.
Flip. Leg up in the air. I'm not sure about that one. Yeah. Dance. Dancing. Bust it down now. They bust it. Sorry, I'm getting into it. These kids are doing this on Wicked Group.
Yeah.
What? She came in and did a round off.
Look like maybe they're cheerleaders.
Dance squad, maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
That kick is serious. They are all on point. Like, when you see more than 4 people doing the same move, bro,
yeah,
you're forced to move with it. Look at that formation. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, my girl just came in and did a cartwheel. That's the move of the night. That's the move of the weekend.
Yeah, she's swinging her ponytail.
That's the move of the weekend right there.
Yeah.
I wish I was watching this right now.
It's gonna be like a little 6, 7-year-old gymnast girl dancing around with Bianca Belair. That's pretty good.
My girl right there can't be more than 5.
Yeah.
I don't think she's more than 5, bro. She could be 7, but I don't know. The move is a very mature move, but the age, like look at her.
Yeah, she's half the size of all the other dancers.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I'll go down to the ring with her. Then again, you're talking to a man that's like a 5'10", 13-year-old. So my basis of comparison might be a little off.
Yeah, 365 days for Bianca, the full year. You don't see that too often.
Mm-hmm.
Bianca's still working her way into the ring. She got a full entrance.
Yep. I guess Twitter took hold of them and asked why they weren't letting them have the full entrance. Takes me back to that episode of Adrenaline, the Adrenaline tape we were watching at the CWF, where that dude was trying to get his way all the way around the ring, and they stopped the dude like, "Hey, I'm not even in the ring yet."
Yeah. If you're local, check out the CWF over at 35 Sea Park Drive. They throw events on, I don't know, a couple Sundays a month, or depending on the taping season. CWFCanada.com.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, there's a name you'd recognize there, too.
Yeah.
Josh Alexander.
Yeah, Cody Deaner. Yep.
The Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair, holding that title up for potentially the last time. Depending on whether or not she's ready for Asuka.
If we're going by a bathroom, so she's ready for a bench press in the truck. Like, that's scary.
Yeah. And knowing that she at any point could spit poison mist in your eyes.
At any point.
Bianca hits a couple quick drop kicks and a kip up to assert dominance.
And there's a significant size difference between Bianca and Asuka.
Definitely.
What happened to the days where people stopped to cop them on their shoulders?
That's done.
I guess.
Bianca up on the top rope here, going to rain down shots. 5, 6,
Where
7,
is my money? Is what she's asking.
Hits her for 10 shots.
Suplex. Flip over.
Wow, second longest reign ever.
Ooh, Bianca?
Yeah.
Wow. That's good to know.
Yeah.
You don't get paid by the WWE?
Yeah.
Okay.
End your matches quick. Think of your career.
True. Back elbows. Back kick. Kick to the chest. Another back elbow attempted. Spinning. Back heel kick.
Asuka doesn't mess around with those strikes. I think Bianca Belair just learned the secret to what makes Asuka's kicks to the face so good.
Definitely.
It's that Asuka kicks you in the face.
Yeah. She. Yeah, when she kicks you, you feel it.
I also like looking for the part where she puts the mist in her mouth, like the packet or whatever it is.
I gotta do it when she's off camera.
Yeah, most of the time. But even then, you can tell where you're like, we haven't seen Asuka in a minute.
So I'd say at a moment where she falls outside of the ring, it'll be her most opportune time.
Michael Cole reminds us that the show is brought to you by Snickers and Mike's Harder Lemonade. And then Asuka comes back looking like smiling with her mouth closed.
Yep.
Bianca working her way out of a rough situation, but Asuka's going to catch her. Bianca going to flip right over the top.
And then high spine bust. Asuka. Wow.
Good for only a 2 count, though. That's a high impact spine buster.
And she folded her after that.
Yeah. For the,
wow.
Went for a springboard backhand spring moonsault or something, but Asuka caught her, and now she's looking for that.
Raining down blows.
She got her by the hair. Asuka's looking for the triangle, but she can't get it. Bianca too powerful. Okay. Asuka's got the Asuka lock on.
Kind of.
Crowd loves Asuka.
Can't be mad at that.
No.
She got so much personality, so much charisma.
Yeah. And Bianca's had her time.
Yeah.
We were happy. She deserved it. She did it well. It was a great reign. But it's been a year. I'd like to see her involved in more stories with her husband.
Maybe that'll.
Oh my God. Picks up Asuka dead weight style all the way up to a power bomb.
And sits down with her and the power bomb maneuvering. Sheesh.
And this is outside the ring.
It's on the concrete.
Yeah. Yeah, Corey Graves is saying this is over, and I'm inclined to agree.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh,
That was a
wow.
sickening thud.
Yeah, they just replayed the audio of the power bomb to the cement floor, and it was a sickening thud.
Doop.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Posted her.
Fully.
Asuka dives out of the way. Bianca Belair hits the post. Asuka hits the schoolgirl roll up.
Yes, sir. Thank you for being politically correct.
Yeah, is that a fly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Belair's hurt.
That was not the softest impact.
No, I see what you did there. She's gonna shove Asuka, try and get some space.
That was a quickest reversal.
Yeah. Going for an underhook something, but Asuka rolled it through into an ankle lock.
That's a knee bar. Yep, you can see from that pausing of the screen. They're giving us the ability to look at the heel hook.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, that's a heel hook. Oh.
Belair and Asuka frozen.
That was too much power. Too much power.
In a live tableau of violence.
Mm-hmm.
It was too much for the stream to handle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But we're still here. You know, check out ShareTheShock.ca. That's my phone making noise because someone all of a sudden had my attention. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we're just trying to get back to that stream. You know how it is when you're watching on WWE Network. That's on Peacock television. Sometimes it just doesn't work with you. Sometimes.
These things need to buffer. That's life.
Can you imagine if we saw buffering in real time? Like life buffering?
Yeah, you do. That's when you wait in line at the bank.
Okay.
Or anytime you're waiting in line, that's human buffering.
I guess, yeah.
Long drives.
Sure.
We're back. We're back here. Now, if you were watching our feed and you were watching us waiting for it to buffer, and then your thing started buffering on us, I don't know. I'd snap.
Oh man.
I'd turn off the internet for the day.
Oh! I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's a lot of.
They're buffering, waiting for us to wait for it to buffer. Oh my god. It's Inception.
Ooh.
Bianca went for tried to spear Asuka off the apron, but Asuka sidestepped it, kicked her right in the chest. Now Asuka's kind of hitting those yes kicks. Bianca caught her by the leg. They're in dangerous territory here, hanging out on the hardest part of the ring.
That's exactly where they are.
Oh my god. Asuka with a vicious drop kick on the apron, drives Belair into the ring post, and she landed right on her back.
Yeah, that did not bode well for our champ.
Asuka where's she going with this? Looks like she's gonna try and suplex her all the way to the outside, but
it does look like that, and that is not the smallest distance.
No, Bianca reverses though, pops Asuka, and then returns the favor, bringing her into the post.
East Coast to West Coast, you feel me?
Bianca now going to climb the ropes, see what she's got in mind. She'll do that thing where she chokes her with her hair.
No, it looks like she's planning something along the lines of a wow.
Kind of dead weighted her too.
She did dead weight her.
I don't know if Asuka missed the bounce there. Or...
I think she did. I believe so. Come on. What do you mean, ref? Come on. No favoritism. Come on, ref.
She pushed off the post.
Yeah. Yeah, but she was deadlifted by that time.
Yeah. The power of that woman is crazy.
Insane.
Michael Cole is saying the exact same things that we just said.
Stop copying us, Michael Cole.
Unbelievable. The underhandedness.
He's like, write your own scripts. Woo! Elbow. 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 Elbow.
Trading shots back and forth. They look like Sheamus and Drew McIntyre.
Bianca chased Asuka into the. Uh-oh.
Okay, we got that pin fest. No backslide.
Ooh. Ooh, that was a devastating kick.
Yeah, Asuka just drifted Bianca Belair in the head with a roundhouse kick.
I'd like to point out the fact that Bianca Belair does not only design her own hair, I believe, but her wardrobe. And it amazes me how she puts herself together when she comes out, because it's always something new every time. Where do you get the time to do all that and train, my G?
Yeah. It's crazy. Oh, wow. Bianca Belair right now is fighting desperate, going for all these pins.
Yep.
And there's more phoned in noise.
Yep.
A chant out loud doesn't happen.
No.
It doesn't start like that.
No.
Oh, wow. Wow. Springboard, handspring, splash, back handspring, splash. It's not a moonsault.
No, it's a backhand swing. Yeah, you're right. It's a backhand swing. Yeah, it's a moonsault.
Oh, he called it a moonsault. Okay. I guess.
The maneuver, I guess the maneuver itself.
Yeah. A backflip into a splash, I guess, is a moonsault. Oh, wow. Asuka hits the big knee. And Bianca just hit a defibrillator.
Hard.
Everybody's stealing the moves of the king, Holden Rhodes.
Oh, right. He got that thing. Okay.
Fighting on instinct, that's for sure. Both women now down in the middle of the ring.
It's just a matter of time to see who pulls ahead. Bianca gets up.
Oh, kicks her right in the gut. Now she looks like she's going to the top rope.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that one kick was enough for Asuka. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, Asuka maybe playing a bit of possum. Going to catch her on the top rope.
With a solid right.
Let's see what she's got in mind.
No boy. Bianca has.
Bianca caught her.
Wow.
These ladies wrestling it out here on the second rope. Oh, Asuka's got the hair with Bianca Belair. Wow, hits her with a code breaker. She's going to roll her over. 1, 2. Not going to be enough.
Nope. And you see how she had to cover herself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that might have been a wardrobe malfunction. I could be wrong. But yeah, she's covering her chest hard, so. Yeah, just saying. I mean, Montez, you're a lucky man. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Although someone told me the other day that telling a man that they were a lucky man was another way of saying that you know, in a
nailed their wife.
Nailed their wife. Yeah. So it's like, gotta stop telling men that. I was taken aback by that.
It's not the compliment you think it is.
It's not. It's really not. And honestly, in all the times I've actually said that, I just genuinely meant, you know what I mean? Like, yo,
Nonetheless, Bianca Belair has Asuka up. But,
go over the rope. Go over the rope.
but Asuka's got the ropes. I was about to say if she. Oh,
Yeah.
referee got tagged. Oh, she went for the mist, but missed.
She missed the mist.
When the hell did she put the mist in her mouth?
She's in the corner.
Not true. Now Bianca's got her up. Uh-oh. This is bad news. Asuka reverses again. Now she's got the Asuka lock. Middle of the ring. Maybe they do that bit where Belair passes out from the pain. Doesn't submit. Oh, she's working her way out.
I didn't realize I was holding my breath.
Just using her strength. This is an awesome match.
It is. It is exactly what we paid for.
Yeah. Break the ice. Bianca using that strength again.
Wow.
Asuka's got to take this move eventually. And there it is.
Kiss of death.
Let's see if she can pin her. Wow. Bianca Belair going to retain. And Asuka screwed again.
Well, I am impressed.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna give it to Oscar, to be honest.
Yeah, so did I. If not Asuka, then who? Who's going to dethrone this woman?
I don't know. Maybe they need the likes of a Danielle Smith. You can find her at Me and the Boys Wrestling.
Wow. And you know she's going to hold on to it at least another month.
Mm-hmm.
Who's left? Who's left for her to fight? Wow.
Like, did you see how fucking fluid that float over was?
Yeah.
Like,
Asuka's crazy.
how do you float over from a cold breaker into an armbar?
Yeah.
No, there's no need.
Wow. I'm surprised.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, that army of girls out there. You don't want to
That's true.
disappoint them.
You promised the poor Make-A-Wish kids that you're going to win the match, and then you go out there and lose? Oh, my God.
You imagine?
Not a good look.
Not the greatest look at all.
Okay.
Otis is strong, but enough about my number one guy. Otis, tell him about me. Chad. Still seems to like
Damn.
Chad. He never calls his mother.
Oh, man. Speaking of which, I was supposed to call mine today.
Otis, you lose focus.
Shoosh.
Is that their tagline?
That's their tagline. Yep.
Chad Gable, probably pound for pound one of the best wrestlers on the roster, reduced to a comedy gimmick, and I know that that's upsetting a lot of people online.
One of the only other Olympians other than Randall. Like, what are you doing?
A lot of people want to see them split up so that he can have a singles run.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Someone backstage is getting their bellies on this.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of tagline is sheesh?
I don't know.
It's not even like it's sip sip.
No. George Kittle. I wonder what he's going to get involved in tonight.
You know the problem with that booster? It's just too smooth.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too smooth. Like,
Al Michaels in the crowd. Oh, man. They're showing some highlights from last night. Usos and Kevin and Sammy. Oh, my God. Just getting a look at that. Whatever that was, like a pump handle slam off the top rope. Sami Zayn hitting one of the Usos with a bunch of haluva kicks. The whole Bloodline story has been awesome. Some nice long-term storytelling for once. People are behind it.
Yes.
Like, hopefully they'll do something with Sami Zayn while he's got this, while he's this over.
Yep.
That
They're
might,
gonna they gotta make a unification title or
Yeah.
something now. If y'all need help designing one, I'll at your boy. Look at what I did on my titles online at WWE 2K. Check out the ETN hashtag. That's all stuff I've created. You know what I mean? Check it out. Is this up next? Main event?
we still got Edge and Finn,
That's gotta be next.
and probably while Miz and Snoop Dogg do a bit, they're securing Hell in the Cell and getting that ready.
Likely. You didn't do it right. It's WrestleMania. There was absolutely no head shaking when you did it.
Did you see any pictures of Vince from the Hall of Fame?
The only picture I saw of Vince.
It's already loaded up because I was showing my wife.
Yeah.
Came out with a mustache. Vincenzo. You may have seen it also posted in the Only Heels Incorrectly Named Wrestlers Facebook group, which you should join and check out if you're a wrestling fan. We have a lot of fun over there.
Yep, you'll see my rendition of Vince McMahon, courtesy of DUI. I gotta let you know, that's my insider secret right there. It's like every week he tries to hit me with something more and more shocking to my culture, and he successfully does it. Vince McMahon, how you gonna cross with my dude, Terrence Howard and Vince McMahon? Come on.
Snoop Dogg is teasing the Miz. The Miz isn't happy. The crowd, though.
Crowd with Snoop.
And then George Kittle probably made it a 2-on-1 handicap match. You ruined my suit and you tried to embarrass me.
Oh, wow. Miz using heel techniques here to justify his loss last night to Pat McAfee.
Snoop my dog and everything, but those braids getting a little further back.
Wow. Miz and Snoop Dogg kind of a hell of a promo here. Oh my God.
Fuck.
Shane McMahon. Really? Shane McMahon is back. Okay. He's in his ring gear too.
He's about to fight.
Are we going to get Shane McMahon versus The Miz?
You're about to get Shane O'Mac. And something going on. Look at how long that ramp is, my guy.
While Shane McMahon makes his way down the infinite ramp, it's a good time for us to tell you that Me and the Boys Wrestling is sponsored by www.420dna.com because it's in you.
It should be on you.
Just like it's on us. Order now so that your order has time to ship before 420. I think you still have time. Shane McMahon back. He's been gone a while, a few years, right?
Yeah, a couple of days. The last time I watched it, he was on. I haven't watched it in about 2 years, so yeah.
Yeah. Bling, bling, ching, ching, dollar, dollar. Crowd going bonkers. Shane O'Mac, Shane O'Mac.
Yep. Where's his neck?
Yeah, I don't know. Looks pretty good.
He looks pretty good, yeah.
Looks comfortable.
Could you please take care of this, brother? Could we get a
Snoop Dogg's setting up matches here. He's calling for a referee. There's a referee in the bell just rang. We're getting Shane O'Mac versus The Miz in a suit. Snoop Dogg's still chirping him. Shane O'Mac with that flurry of punches that he does so well.
Punches and bunches, I call them.
I used to hate it. When he first came, I hated the way he threw punches, but it grew on me. Oh my God. Shane McMahon's hurt. Did you see the way his knee went out?
No.
Shane McMahon's hurt. Like in real life.
Yeah?
Yeah. His knee went out.
Oh, damn.
This is bad.
His right knee, yeah.
Yeah, we got a trainer out here. Okay, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg just came and popped him one. Now, if he is really hurt, Snoop Dogg is amazing at improv.
That's what you gonna do?
There we go. Snoop Dogg, quick thinking. Shane has been taken out of the ring.
The lack of a response for me is just stunned awe.
Yeah, this is.
Dr. Bombay is about to pop, like, Dr. Bombay is about to, oh no.
It's, oh my God,
It's
Snoop's
Snoop
about to do the people's elbow. He had no elbow pad, so he threw his sunglasses out.
Off the one rope, over, off the other rope. And the elbow, the smoker's elbow, ladies and gentlemen. And Snoop Dogg wins his first WrestleMania match, undefeated as a WWE Hall of Famer.
The streak.
The streak begins.
If this happened on the fly, I got to give kudos. The way Shane's knee went out, he kind of bent weird. So it could be a work, but if it wasn't, that was awesome. Like, they covered that really well. But you don't see that guy in the black outfit.
Oh, did you hear the smack?
Yeah.
That was a right hand for real.
Yeah.
He's supposed to go to the left first, then go to the right. Legs are supposed to be the other direction, but it's all good.
Actually,
Yeah.
look at that. Look at the height.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the elbow was awesome. Him running the ropes was absolute trash. It was the slowest rope running I've ever seen. And holding up his custom title.
Yeah. Did he hold up the M or the W?
I'm pretty sure he held up the M, representing me and the boys wrestling.
So does that mean he gets a match in on the boys wrestling?
Snoop Dogg's been on Pop Culture Punch-Out the last 2 weeks.
Okay, well there you go.
So I'm wondering, like, we had him first.
You know what I mean? Like, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because
they're taking all of our ideas. Corey Graves and Michael Cole doing double duty. I mean, there's no way that it was just planned for Shane to come back, throw a few punches, pretend to hurt his leg, and then go away after like 1 minute. Is there?
I don't know anymore.
Maybe. Like, that was covered up really well if that wasn't a work. So maybe it was just a work and I bought it hook, line, and sinker.
I don't know anymore, man. That seems like believable because I I had a legit pain shoot through my leg.
Yeah,
You know
he
what I mean?
buckled.
He did.
And then when he went to step on it, he buckled again. I don't know. I can't wait to read about it.
What
Either way, it was awesome.
if Gangrel comes back tonight?
They have shown him. They don't normally show him because they don't own the rights to Gangrel. Gangrel owns all his own rights because that's his character and his decision to file his teeth and all that. So
Yeah.
the fact that they're showing him, maybe
What a name, though. Gangrel.
Gangrel. Yeah. I'm so excited for Demon Finn. Apologize, friends. I will just sit here in silence if he's got the makeup on and that.
I mean, Edge is my dude. Like, other than calling myself Brock Lesnar, I used to call myself the serrated R superstar because I got some jagged edges, bro. But they cut deep. So to see this now,
I think that they're showing right now the video package of Judgment Day turning on Edge. I think that turn happened too quickly. But they've done well with it. The Judgment Day faction running rampant. You got everybody involved, kind of.
yeah.
Like, you at least have Dominic and Rhea and Finn involved in major storylines.
And then Damien's probably injured.
Yeah, maybe something's up with him. He won't be relegated to being a henchman for too long, I don't think. He'll be the guy that turns on them and goes face.
Oh, yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was
Crossfade from regular Finn to Demon Finn, back to regular Finn.
Yeah.
See, that's the kind of like crossfading that I'm working on getting to right now.
That's the kind of crossfading we just saw in the season finale of Me and the Boys Wrestling when Holden Rhodes came down and
That's
got
exactly
coronated king.
Exactly that.
Wonder where they got that idea from.
Jeez, you guys gotta get original. That's how this look. Get original. One of them, anyways. But anyways, yeah, Hell in a Cell is about to happen right now. Demon Finn Balor is about to enter the arena. SoFi Stadium, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen of the interweb, are you ready? There's candles all over the place.
Are you ready to watch us watch one of the greatest spectacles that you'll ever not see?
Well, we see it all. I know since we started talking about their sponsors and stuff, our stream got better.
That is true. What do we got here? We got an ad for a movie, The Pope's Exorcist, inspired by actual events. Looks like a halfway decent horror movie. Russell Crowe's in it.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I get it. Pope's Exorcist, Demon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
Go check out The Pope's Exorcist in theaters this April. Hell in the Cell is being lowered.
Jungle Ropes.
Who the hell is this guy? Is that Bray?
A priest-like dude. Oh, that's them exercising the cage.
No.
Yeah.
Some man is talking. Saying biblical things.
Words from the Bible coming from a random dude.
good logic, though. Put this guy on the screen to say stuff so you're not watching as they subtly lower down this gigantic cage.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just got to watch that for like a minute.
Who wants to watch a cage fall from the sky?
Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's the Brood music.
Oh my God. Brood Edge. His video literally says Brood Edge. Wow.
And the blood is dripping from the letters. Oh, yeah.
Did we see a bloodbath tonight?
Oh, let's go.
Definitely a nice touch.
I feel like, yes.
Oh my God, he's being raised up.
And he's got paint on his face. Is that paint or is that a mask?
I don't know.
It's a mask.
Oh, wow.
It's a glass mask.
Like a disco ball mask.
With demon wings.
Weird bat wings. For all the money they spent on that costume, they probably could have got Gangrel.
Probably.
Just have Gangrel and your brother there to watch your back.
Don't you dare. You're not doing that right now.
Drink Blake's Harder lemonade quickly and eat a Snickers.
You need a Snickers, and then remember that Turbo Tax is actually helping sponsor this stuff. Oh!
Playback error.
How do you got a playback here when you're watching the stream from a licensed site?
You're not going to see that on Me and the Boys Wrestling, which you can find every Thursday on youtube.com/@P.O.E.
That's where you find it. You can find episodes after on shutthershock.ca as well.
Sometimes you can also catch a house show.
Yeah, check out P.O.E. on YouTube.
Also, if you're a fan of comic books, check out youtube.com/@thecomicscabinet. Actually, you can find us at the Comics Cabinet on all platforms: Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all the things. We're talking about all things comics. I'm going through the process of selling my comic book collection, and it's crazy over there. We're starting to get a nice library of content. Check it out, the Comics Cabinet. Edge is in the cage, or he's on the outside of the cage.
There you go. Finally, someone says it right.
Yeah. Michael Cole giving us a quick recap of the Brood.
What's your about getting girl coming up out of the fucking ring?
That'd be incredible. They used to like hold guys down and pour blood all over them.
Yep.
Called it a bloodbath. All sorts of nasty satanic imagery going on in the 90s. Right behind Edge. Here comes the demon. And it's been a while since we've seen the demon, right?
Couple years.
Yeah. That's good. We keep it special. Here he comes crawling out. He's got the get up on.
Never wore that before.
No. He's got like a wasteland kind of mohawk thing happening.
This music is definitely high octane.
Yeah.
I listened to it on the drives. I pulled it up a couple of times. I even dropped some rhymes on it. Oh yeah. You need to make your way down that ramp a lot faster.
Yeah, man, you got a lot of ramp left.
Those dollar looks like tea.
hasn't given us that money shot of him. Probably when he gets to the ring and gets on the ropes. Like, we haven't really seen the makeup yet.
No, it's under the mask. Oh, he's got.
Okay, he's got some smoke bombs that he's playing with.
Are they making him go slow-mo? Or is he going slow-mo?
I don't know. Hopefully he's not inhaling too much of that smoke.
You can see his face when he does it.
Now, I've worked with a fog machine that's gone awry, and I imagine it's a similar sensation.
Oh, yeah, it could all be fun.
Yeah, it's cool and all, but like, get into the cage.
How long do you think it takes to do all that?
The makeup and that?
Yeah.
Probably a long time. Unless he's got a stencil. Unless whoever's doing it is using a stencil, it would take forever. And even with a stencil. There's no way it takes less than an hour. Like,
that's a 2-hour minimum.
Yeah, minimum. With a stencil or otherwise.
Like, that says his name on the back. That has his face on the back. That's his face, bro. On his back, my G.
Well, there it is. They're locking the cage. The men are locked in. There's no way anybody's going to be able to get in there with them.
No, because it's never happened before in the history of MATV. I mean WWE. Although I wonder if it could happen in MATV.
Well, we see guys get speared through, and they do manage to work their way out. And maybe in the new game, maybe there's some options there. I don't know yet. Oh, wow. It's really dark on his face.
A lot of really dark on his face.
Yeah. Throat thrust. The internet's definitely going to make jokes about Finn Balor just coming out here in blackface.
Oh, yeah.
It's maybe a blunder of a decision. I mean, I know that's not what his intention was.
Is it not?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
How bad do they want to get people talking?
It's supposed to take away from his face so you can focus more on the demon element of it, right?
That's
but
true, I guess.
At the same time, I don't know.
My guy just comes down in blackface like that's okay.
I don't know. I don't remember having that discussion at the last meeting.
Who okayed this?
Who gave the approval of this
really
action?
Thought there was going to be more purple in this.
There could have been. I'm just saying, there could have been. It could have been like, I don't even know, but I'm not even saying nothing. I'm just saying, like, as soon as we started talking about that, the internet went down. So.
That's true.
Oh.
That's okay. We just pour ourselves a Mike's Harder lemonade and have our Snickers, and everything will be great.
While we sit here and do our taxes. Watching WWE WrestleMania. Night 2.
Well, look. Just like that, the feed is back on the screen.
Oh, man.
Edge is down.
Oh, man. Just got to get the volume going. There you go. Volume's back. Oh, it's money. What the deuce, Bigelow?
Edge just hammered Finn into the cage.
Yeah, that's
What's that in there? Some kind of a stick. Oh, it's a colored kendo stick. Okay. There's red ones and blue ones.
Okay.
Looks like a kendo stick.
Yeah.
Either that or it's a child's umbrella. Okay, jamming that kendo stick. Oh, wow.
Reconnecting kendo stick with us, right?
I bet they can hear that on the feed, those kendo shots.
Oh,
The fact that Edge's finisher is a spear, somebody's definitely getting speared through this cage.
that makes sense.
Edge has about 4 kendo sticks of all different colors.
Oh, really? I think I know what.
Oh,
That's
there
exactly
you
what.
go. There you go.
We here in Canada are creative.
That's brilliant. Edge is using a bunch of kendo sticks to trap Finn Balor. He's put them through the links of the chain link fence on the cage.
And he's about to jump off of it.
Finn Balor absolutely helpless and just eats a drop kick.
Right to the solar plexus, as Corey Graves said.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Finn Balor is in trouble right now.
Mhm. Wow.
Looking for more goodies under the ring.
Oh boy.
The crowd, not 1 minute ago, was chanting, "We want tables."
Would you look at that?
And Edge has just pulled a long, long table out from under the ring. And I don't even know how he's going to maneuver that anywhere. There's not enough space in between the cell and the. Is Finn Balor underneath there? Or is he in a different corner?
Yeah,
Okay. Balor's working his way out of his predicament. Edge has now set a table up against the side of the cell. And Balor's mounting a bit of offense here.
that was crazy.
Bunch of strikes.
Those were crazy.
Yeah.
He must have hit him like 12
He
times.
look like pistons.
Wow. Oh. I mean, like. Ooh.
I still have a hard time watching Edge fight. I'm like, oh my god, protect your neck.
For real.
Some nasty chops.
As we
Finn Balor.
ready to grab a Snickers. Oh wait, that looks like a Mike's harder. Damn it. Come on, people. How often? Whoa, hello. Let's go here. Just
The feed.
the feed needs to be restored.
Give us a break, DMP.
Like, don't you have enough of causing us suffering? Okay,
Don't you do enough damage in the ring?
that too.
DMP walking around proud with that Money in the Bank case. Still have a vacant cash in the satchel over at Me and the Boys Wrestling. We're going to have to dole that out soon.
How there, Vicky?
Somebody cashed in and failed. I can't remember who it was. Maybe a Tommy? Like, it's been vacant for a bit.
Oh my goodness. This I did not know. I thought it was being held at the last night. I thought it was held by, it wasn't Harambe. Do you imagine Harambe with
The cash in the satchel.
the cash in the satchel? Oh my goodness. That would be horrible because he's from Pop Culture Punch Up. We don't need enough. We already have enough of them taking over the title picture. Like, what is Carmen doing getting that far into the King of the Ring tournament?
Absolutely unacceptable. One thing with the new game that's neat in universe mode, if you're not selected to be a part of that universe, you can't use that character.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, like, if you wanted to just throw Andre the Giant in the Royal Rumble, you actually have to, like, exit out, so highlight him so that he's in the roster. Now, when we had that glitch where John Cena won the Pop Culture Punch-Out Championship, it didn't actually record it in the game because he's not in the universe mode. It still registered the title as vacant. Which solved the problem because, oh wow, the Unprettier. I love that move.
That move is so devastating.
Christian's old finisher.
I could picture giving that to someone.
Yeah, that's one of those moves you could do in real life and it would mess somebody up.
Mm-hmm.
You'd probably hurt your own self in the process too.
Definitely.
Like you hurt your tailbone, but you would kill the other person.
Easily.
Like if you did that on the sidewalk.
Oh my god. No, this skull's being split.
Edge went for a spear. Finn kicked him and went for a small package.
Uh-oh. Oh. What was that? That was another one of the signature moves.
Edge looking for more weapons. We got to see if that table's still standing or if we. Well, he's got a ladder.
One of his signature tools.
Yeah. Okay. Then it's WrestleMania. You know both these guys are gonna want their moment. You're gonna want to leave it all out there. Oh my God! Edge just threw the ladder at Finn Balor, hit him right in the face.
Holy snap!
Showing the replay and that nothing fake about that
at all. He's bleeding.
Oh wow!
Balor is bloody.
Oh, he's bloody bad. Oh my God!
Balor is leaking. See his skin on the ladder?
Oh wow! You think that's the case?
That's his skin.
Oh my God! Wow.
Fuck. There you go.
Yeah.
Instant judgment there.
Bloodbath. See, Edge should be pummeling him right now. Well, he's got blood in his eyes. What's one pinky mean? The ref's holding up one pinky. I didn't see the X. All these injuries can't be worked. And there's no way that Brock Lesnar match ended like that. You see that? He started bleeding immediately.
Immediately, yeah.
He was dripping blood immediately. Edge is
incensed.
Getting more kendo sticks and another ladder. He's just clearing whatever's under the ring and bringing it in. We'll see here. We're not seeing Finn Balor, and I'm wondering if there's a real problem or.
Yes, there is. There's got to be.
Yeah.
That's a chunk of skin.
Yeah. Or is this work to give Edge a minute to set up the ladders? Maybe Finn gets a quick stitch. And the stitch is ripped. Okay. Oh my God. Finn's blood is all over the ring. But it looks like Finn's good to go. He's back in this match.
I am stunned by this whole display.
Yeah.
That is why I'm over here silent.
And knowing that, you know, Finn's story of winning the Universal Championship and then getting hurt immediately and having to relinquish it.
This is a deja vu.
He's like, screw it, I don't care. Stitch me up.
Insane. Yeah. This is a very vivid deja vu that you're experiencing with me live on multiple platforms, including Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and others. Wow. Okay. This is just madness.
Yeah.
This is definitely up there for match of the night.
Finn hits the sling blade, backs up near the ladder, hits that missile drop kick, drives Edge into the corner. Now Finn's going to the top rope, probably looking for that coup de grace. Oh,
Oh, he nails it.
yeah, he stuck the landing right into the ribs of Edge. And there's no nice way to take that.
At all. I like to point out that the Balor paint is still intact.
Yeah. It seems like they're going out of their way not to show the face of Finn Balor in case it's too graphic for Snickers. Balor's going all the way up to the top of one of these ladders that Edge has set up. And we'll see what he's got in mind. Can he hit a coup de grace from that high? Oh, never mind. Edge clobbers him with a kendo stick.
And makes waste of his attempts to jump from the top of the ladder. As he attempts to jump from the ladder. Let's see if he jumps from the ladder.
The feed! The feed!
I'm telling y'all. Y'all need to realize that certain things happen to certain people. I should be one of those people that certain things happen to. Okay? Okay. Yes, I'm being generally specific. Specific.
They can put it together when the audio from the match stops.
Entirely.
Buffering for days. There's probably, millions of people watching the feed.
Easily.
So I guess we can assume Finn Balor made his way down from the ladder somehow.
By some means. I made the 18 billion search. Whatever.
Just tell them where to send the check. You just won.
All right.
You just hit the jackpot.
Here's the table.
I don't know if it's greedy of me to want to see the ladder and the table involved in the same spot.
Ooh, as long as it's not up like that. Ooh. What if he brings the ladder or the table closer to the ladder and then powerbombs something off the? Oh Jesus!
That's what I'm saying. Or maybe a Edge laid out on the table, coup de grace from the ladder.
That's pretty far.
To the table. It is pretty far right now. Finn Balor going to work with the chair. Okay, I do kind of want to see what happens with a coup de grace through the table.
Oh God!
Oh, Finn's climbing up the side of the cage. Is there a? Oh, there is a beam or something there. Wow. Okay. Finn Balor just leapt off the side of the cage, looking for a coup de grace with Edge positioned on the table. Edge got out of the way, and Balor went through the table.
Oh my shit!
Crowd's got the holy shit chant going.
Oh, it's just a ledge there.
Yeah. They put that there just for Finn.
They just have a random ledge in the ring.
Yeah. Just put a little ledge.
Ooh.
Wow, Edge hits the spear.
I'd like to point out that's. Oh my gosh.
2.75. Edge can't believe it.
He looks like he has an afro.
Yeah, his hair looks weird there.
Yeah. He looks like a mixed black man with the afro.
Yeah.
I think it's the tint of the TV, but definitely the tint of the TV because on a regular TV, Edge would look like that. Wow.
He can't believe it though. He's in shock.
Culture Shock magazine is at magazine.shareshock.ca.
What else do I got to do? Hits him with a kendo stick a bunch of times and grabs a chair. Really scratching that itch for the ECW style here.
ECW.
Some hardcore wrestling. Uh-oh. Edge has got Finn Balor's head on top of one chair on the ground, and it looks like he's looking for a secondary chair.
Which he quickly retreats. He's done.
Hits him with a concerto. Now, that's enough to end it for me.
Yeah.
We'll see if that's enough to end the feed.
Well, definitely that's on the feed.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, right.
it looks like Finn Balor may have kicked out of a concerto, and that's crazy. That's almost damaging to the concerto.
That takes away from the integrity of the concerto.
And I know we're supposed to believe that it speaks to the strength of the demon. But, I mean, you just got your bell rung.
Yeah.
Like, you're lucky to survive a match like that.
Okay. It didn't. Okay. I was about to say. So what happened there was jump back to the original clip that it started with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we just saw Finn Balor go through a table in the replay. There's the ladder shot.
Dude,
I still don't know who won this match. We assume it's Edge?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised at that. Okay, so it was the concerto.
Yeah. He steps over to him, obviously.
Yeah. Just stay down, man. This is going to hurt the value of the concerto. All right, my mistake. The concerto did keep down Demon Finn, and I think that's the first time I've seen Demon Finn lose.
I know. We got one more match left.
One more.
One more match. One more match. Roman, Cody, the Chief, the Nightmare. Oh, finally popped my shoulder where it's supposed to be. Gotta stop wearing that dress 2 days in a row.
I really thought Finn was going to win that one.
Yeah, he was slated to.
Now they're giving us that video package of all the superstars of WWE in famous Hollywood roles. A lot of people online said that Rhea versus Charlotte was the greatest women's match of all time.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to have to go check that out.
Let's go back to that. Top Gun?
I never saw the new Top Gun.
Yeah. Is there another Batman house? Oh yeah, no Batman.
They're waxing the chest of somebody. I don't even know who that is.
I can't remember. There we go. This is not a good look for me. No, it's not. I'm happy.
Patches of chest hair.
Thought I was big Montix. Saw someone getting themselves waxed. So I'm like, okay, I could do that. Like, yeah, okay. So yeah, bring a strip. Put a strip on my belly. I had one strip of hair off my belly, and that was it, bro.
Yeah.
Nope, the one strip was all I needed to feel to know that it was not for me. I was not the one, and it was not that day. Mm-mm.
Oh, get a post-match promo with Bianca.
Mm.
Somebody got to attack her.
Someone's gonna challenge her.
Okay, they bring back the dancers to cheer with her.
Yeah.
Hit them all with the mist. Always the room with the mist. Good. How much mist can she hold?
Oh man, this is supposed to be something.
Okay, in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Wow.
Mm.
And on the Hall of Fame show, they did a spot with the Latino World Order.
Yep.
They had the LWO gear out.
Legado del Fantasma.
That's interesting.
This is the LWO. Mm. San Juan, Puerto Rico.
San Juan. Oh yeah, Bad Bunny's Latino, right?
Yes, sir.
That's neat. He probably helped facilitate the process of that.
Yep.
And he's like a massive star.
He is the top streamed artist for the last 3 years, bro. We're actually having a Bad Bunny themed party at Camp Cataract. May. In May. That's all I got for you right now. 10 May at Camp Cataract. Check it out. We're going to have it live for you.
We're getting some footage of the Hall of Fame ceremony. Stacy Keibler, Andy Kaufman, the Great Muda, Tim White.
And Rey Mysterio.
That's weird. Ray got in before he retired. Stacy Keibler still looks great.
Yeah, she does. Come on now.
Time for a sip of Mike's Harder lemonade and a bite of a Snickers.
Sip, sip. Oh. Come on now. Almost there. Oh, they gotta raise the cage and everything.
Yep. They got to talk for a bit so that people don't have to just watch the cage go up. Another minute gone. Another minute shaved off the Lesnar Omos match. You know what, guys? Wrap it up. Shane McMahon's going to come out and break his knees. Finn Balor's going to open up a gash in his forehead. We're going to need bonus time. I wonder what the process was there. I can't wait to read about that. He was bleeding everywhere. So
Everywhere.
They must have just... Maybe they got those butterfly closures, or you think they cauterized it?
Oh, yeah, no, yours makes more sense because it's less pain. Just put the thing and then pull the...
Yeah.
You know that the one that they have where you put it on,
yeah,
and then you pull the string and it closes it up?
Yeah. So
I think they had a couple of those.
whoever's at ringside keeps a couple of those in their pocket.
He definitely got hit with some morphine or adrenaline.
Yeah. He came out there and a couple of those coup de grace looked a little stiff. What do you throw a ladder at me for? What the hell's that? It's not a wrestling. It's not even a wrestling move.
That wasn't the worked one.
You just threw a ladder at my face. No, they're still in the Hall of Fame video package. What a thing it's been. We were watching Simon Miller do his ups and downs, and he did it live from the out front of the Sophie Center. And he looked pretty tired, and we were thinking, like, well, he probably did the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He probably did, was there an NXT pay-per-view?
I
Normally
think on
they
Friday.
do one of those.
Yeah.
And probably SmackDown.
Yeah.
And then he'll probably obviously be there tonight and then probably tomorrow for Raw. Like, if you're coming from the UK to California, you might as well do the whole WrestleMania weekend or whatever.
Oh, Simon. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, they're bringing it the Hall of Fame class. Looks like they got the cage cleared away already.
Legs.
She didn't come out to legs, though.
Yep. That's my G from time.
Yeah, Stacey Keebler was awesome.
Yeah.
He was with George Clooney for a bit. I never really saw Andy Kaufman wrestle. I knew him from that show Taxi way back in the day, but I wasn't really too familiar with his. I know he mixed it up with the King and fought a lady at some point, or he used to fight the women. Great move it.
Yeah, you got a serious chin.
Yes. Smash looks good. Jim White, legendary WWE referee.
All right, you got a big boy for a brother. Pop him up out the stage. Pop him up out the stage, damn it.
Yeah, they brought Edge up. They know that the hole's already cut.
Pop him up out the stage, damn it.
Yeah.
There we go. No, I didn't pop him up on the stage.
Oh, come on.
That's so anticlimactic.
The hole's already cut. Turn up the juice on the Pistons. Fire that little prick. Fire that little prick into the air for our amusement.
You know what I mean? There we go.
A little bit of pyro.
Actually got the camera angle on it right this time. Don't you dare.
Too much action to be contained. Too many Hall of Famers.
Too much energy. We're about to hit the last match of the night. Come on now.
Yeah. Get your feed straight for the main event, for the love of God.
I mean, DMP, like, find a hobby or something. Yep. A good time to say, check out shuttershot.ca.
Do it.
These chips are good.
Great value barbecue flavored chips.
More flavor than your neighbor.
What do you got here? Is the White family still waving around their award?
No, that's, yeah. Come on. Look at it. There we go. Volume. So annoying.
Yeah, you'd figure they'd be on top of this. We got now an ad for WrestleMania 40.
Yep.
Happening in Philadelphia next year.
Feel free to bring it to Canada anytime. like Toronto, Ontario.
Yeah. Thorold, ideally, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Do it at the Moose and Goose.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be the after party. I actually put a ring in the dance floor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do it at the CWF studio, 35 Sea Park Drive.
They can do a house show. Mm-hmm.
Somebody's in the crowd with a sign that says #1 R-Truth fan.
Yes.
A little bit more clips from last night.
Uh-huh.
There's a recap of the Seth Rollins intro. Seth Rollins could play a factor in this main event.
Good.
Like, it wouldn't be totally out of left field. The history with Roman and Cody.
Question. Who has the case? Is
The
there a case?
Theory had it. He cashed it in to win the U.S. title.
Ah,
And everybody questioned that decision because why? Like, what, you don't have faith that you could take on Roman? Or, like, it's a bad psychological character move to cash in on a lesser title.
yeah.
But, I mean, I also get the heel logic of I ain't getting in the ring with Roman. Screw that.
Yeah.
Seth got a Jeff Jarrett kind of a
That's what I was gonna say, yeah. Jeff Jarrett motif.
dressed in straps.
Ooh, that's fun.
You got random pains?
Oh yeah. Joy's getting older. Oh,
Did you do the Hell in the Cell match?
you think I dropped that elbow?
That Snoop Dogg elbow.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to read about Shane McMahon and see if that was a work or not.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. The guy didn't even finish the match. That he probably wasn't even scheduled to be on. But came out to kill time for it.
It was like that time Vince came running down and smashed his legs into the side of the ring and tore both his ACLs
Yeah.
and just had to sit there.
Mm-hmm. That was terrible.
At least we moved on from that. Snoop Dogg was all over it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What's that? I'll fight him.
Uh-huh.
Let me go in now. Punch him one time.
I thought, you dead to my boy? And this smack was solid. It was a solid smack. Very Corbin.
Cody Rhodes is going to be huge. Bring up those 4 questions, and I'll show you how it's done. Who will attempt the first pinfall? Cody Rhodes?
Cody.
I got Roman Reigns. How many spears will Roman Reigns hit? Over under 4.
Well, that would have been fun to bet on that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Because I was trying to figure out how you bet on wrestling if you know the end result, but that explains it.
Yeah. You just bet on other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it where they just, like, you can bet on Cody to win, but it pays like 1.15. Like, it pays nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they would skirt it. And basically take money from suckers who don't. Yeah. But if you follow the dirt sheets and all of the things, it's hard to be surprised. But it does still happen. Like, I would have put my money on Finn for sure. I thought Edge would have put over the future, but
He's not.
yeah. And again, I don't understand the logic. Like, it doesn't really do anything for Edge. He gets his revenge, I guess.
Yeah.
But it does way more for Finn. to go over. And to have the demon lose, like,
Again at WrestleMania.
sucks.
Well, I like the fact that I just an idiot, and so am I. So I'll take it.
That's true.
Call me biased, but no. Oh yes. Ooh.
So we're gonna get a Cody Rhodes Roman video package.
I'm gonna get my stretch on. We have been sitting here for the last 2.5, 3.5 hours. Oh yeah, you can't see nothing in those lights. Nothing. I'm trying to look. How do I do this? Okay, there we go.
Didn't look at the block stretching routine here.
You know what I mean? Gotta stay nimble. Whew. I realize I need to stretch his arm a lot more.
Phone just went out.
Look at that. Yeah, we're back. As we get back on here. That goes out on there. It's like, come on. Come on, really?
What a mess.
This is such a dastardly display of drama. First the phone goes out. Got that fixed right quick. Oh, come on. Like I said, first the phone goes out. We got that fixed real quick. Okay. Whew.
And we're back.
How you doing?
It's the perfect amount of time for us to miss that video package that we don't need to see. Roman's been the champion for approximately 1,000 years. And Cody Rhodes can try and take that title off him.
Yes. Audio. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching our reactions to the WWE WrestleMania 39.
Now I had a talk with my wife, who firmly believes that the entirety of AEW and Cody leaving and Jericho and Dean Ambrose is a work.
So you're saying they're coming back?
Not necessarily, but her belief is that when you look at how WCW and the competition created the Monday Night War and bred that war, basically, and it led to the best ratings wrestling's ever had, like this golden age of wrestling, where they tried to replicate it by sending over
high enough talent that you were going to cripple your own roster, but enough so that they could start a company that could rival and pose a threat. With some of the things that have happened, I don't entirely disagree. Like the story of Cody Rhodes is absolutely incredible. From Stardust, and him going, you know what? This is ridiculous. You're not going to give me something better to do than Stardust? I'm out. Prove that you could make just as much money on the indies.
Yeah.
And then just started his own company.
Yeah, no, when you break it down like that, it's remarkable what he's accomplished in his life.
And then to be welcomed back, a baby face. Yeah, they got the earmuffs. Cody Rhodes taking a minute to spend WrestleMania with his family. So his kid took off the earmuffs. Gorilla Monsoon would say that kid doesn't really know what's going on. They just know that it's a happening. Part of. That's what he said about Ricky Steamboat's kid, Mania 3.
Yeah. Let's get another look at the loading screen.
I'm super familiar with that circle that goes around now.
It spins it right around. Right around.
It is still spinning, though. I mean, that's a good sign. There's hope that it's going to come back.
This is true. Which it did.
Yeah.
Getting all the reactions here, ladies and gentlemen. What is the pyro budget on this thing?
Yeah. Out of control. That is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So they're telling the story of at 19 years old, Cody Rhodes came to Hollywood to try and be an actor. Couldn't cut it. Essentially failed and had to go back home. And Dusty started to call him Hollywood. And obviously trained to be a professional wrestler. Here we are 2 decades later in Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Biggest stage that wrestling has to offer.
But I didn't say that. WrestleMania. This will be fun.
Taking on Roman Reigns for the biggest prize in wrestling.
Okay.
Get a special entrance from Roman. We got a bunch of pianos out there on the stage.
Oh my gosh, they opened with a whole bunch of pianists.
Pianists everywhere.
Oh.
Super dramatic.
Yeah.
Still just pianists all over the screen.
It's like they're getting more and more uppity.
So in the second guitars power to do that.
All these pianists look serious.
Crowd loving it. There's the guitar.
That is.
Here comes Roman, the head of the table, the tribal chief. How is that? graphic of a giant tree or something. It's like roots. Wow. CGI Roman Reigns.
Yes.
He got Win Heyman and Solo. Heyman gonna be all right for this part.
That's it.
It's a long walk for that long.
You gotta do what I'm missing.
Yeah. Yep.
Come on.
They're reiterating how Roman's been champion the last 1,000 years. Paul Heyman just put a belt over his face.
Jesus. In 2022, he became the longest reigning Universal Champion with his ongoing reign at 945 plus days, which is recognized as the sixth longest World Championship reign and the longest reign of any WWE champion.
Wow. It's definitely a long on a streak. And that's the only reason where I'm like, maybe Cody doesn't win. I also feel like it's written into Cody's contract that he wins the title.
Or gets a big bonus loser.
Yeah. When he comes back.
We just talked about it into the title tax. I didn't mind taxes, but if I didn't, I'd probably do it back. Oh, snap. He's bringing them to the regular. Oh,
He's going to need that insurance policy.
yeah, I got that title up, right? It's raining all over.
Yeah. He's got it upside down like an idiot.
At the table.
Roman actually formerly the Boys champion.
Okay.
He had it for a couple weeks. Lost it to Kennedy.
Mr. Kennedy.
Kennedy lost it to The Undertaker, and then I believe Cody Harris beat The Undertaker.
Thankfully, how was he doing my league?
I know. Season 2 was a great time.
Like eyes in the back. They like scared. This digital wrestling boy. Mind you, if I were to see you in person, I would never talk to you like that. I respect your striking ability.
He's been offered a bunch of movies and stuff, so he may take some time off after this. No, Roman.
Oh, okay.
So that's the other reason I firmly believe Cody Rhodes is going to win this. Now, how they split up the titles, I don't know.
You may split with that is and then you become Universal Champion.
Yeah, I guess you could just be undisputed and maybe you just find them. Superman punch, spear, it's over. Oh my god. Cody Rhodes should have came out in the Stardust gimmick. That would have thrown everyone for a loop.
What the? Yeah.
Stardust is the new Universal Champion.
Could you imagine?
They made a big deal on SmackDown because Roman only held up one championship on his way out. People read into it hard. I love Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman is the ultimate heel match, but like 5 minutes of Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Like he is very believably capable. At the same time, he's one of the realest mofos in the world. You'll find that. Okay? So much up. So much up.
It's the main event.
It is showdown on the shows. You got to do a little off.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
She got some growl in the back. When he tore his back, that was nasty looking.
Oh, the black
Yeah.
We go this way.
Yeah, I think it was the right.
Right.
So real. So
All right, buddy. Well,
Cody Rhodes giving up over 40 pounds.
that is a lot of reaction.
Yeah.
That's a lot of reaction. I can't even call it cheering boy. Because it's mixed.
Yeah. Roman handed over those belts, maybe for the last time. Referee holding them up all wrong. Yeah, I can't tell what the crowd is cheering. It's just noise.
Exactly.
But it's loud. Whenever I hear Cody now. Roman telling everybody to calm down and doing the hell out of it. Not even getting to the microphone.
See? That's not good.
It's just WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
It's two pretty iconic
Yeah,
families
two
as
of
far as
them.
wrestling goes.
And the Warren family and the Rhodes family.
Yeah.
Ooh. And up there with the Flares and the Hearts. Steamboats and the Guerreros. Damn. Let's go.
Here's the bell. They showed both titles in that graphic, so one of the angles discussed was how, although Cody would win the match, only one belt was up for grabs, whichever the shorter, the lesser reign was, so that Roman could keep the one streak alive. Yeah. We're having an epic stare down in the middle of the ring.
They're about the same size.
Looking like they could kiss at any moment. Yeah, they are about the same.
Roman's got 40 pounds. That's about it.
Yeah.
40 pounds is the difference.
40 pounds slower. Might not be the advantage. Collar and elbow tie up. Yeah, we didn't see the Usos yet. I assume they'll be involved in somehow. Collar and elbow tie up again. Feeling each other out here. Cody again goes for that. Roman tries to lift him up, but Cody hangs on and goes through into that.
Jesus. Really?
Roman hasn't been pinned in 4 years.
Wow. December of 2019. Kick to the gut.
Before COVID, Roman hasn't been pinned since before COVID. Roman sliding out for a break. Paul Heyman gassing Roman right up. What's the countdown here? Gotta be getting close to 10.
Easily. Easily. As well as WWE 2K20. One, two.
Stays consistent till about 5. It's a long one. Then it's consistent till about 8. And then there's about 30 seconds between 8 and 10.
Yep, easily.
Cody just caught an elbow in the jaw.
Twice. Right under the chin.
Roman praying around like he's got him.
Got him.
Mention that Superman punch spirit. Roman going to work in that corner. Cody's going to follow him up. Side step kick. It's a drop kick of his own. Cody just went for the first pin. Yeah. Could have won a few bucks on DraftKings. And the other one was the first piece of the set to get destroyed in the map. And how many spears over under 4? Which to me should have been either 4.5 or 3.5. So push. Cody with a springboard looked like he was looking for a Hurricane Rana. Roman caught him. Brought to you by Snickers and Mike's Harder Lemonade.
Harder.
Roman with a big kick right in that pectoral muscle. As the feed hiccups. You see that circle that we know so well? We got ourselves a video playback error.
Oh my gosh. Again? I was hoping it would just spoil.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this one. Oh, hold on. Finish the match before we see what's going on.
We'll never see anything like that ever again.
You know what I mean? No.
No, it's probably not the worst time for it, actually. We may hit a sweet spot where we get to the conclusion. I mean, we're already past 11 o'clock. We've already gone. That damn Brock Lesnar Omos match was too long.
I'm telling you. This is rough, think he is.
We're back just in time to see Cody Rhodes in the cat.
Gets and
Cody Rhodes bounces at the hardest part of the ring. Referee got the count on both men. Roman looking to do some damage here up the rampway. No way it feels good falling on that floor. Oh,
that probably felt lesser fun.
that getting body slammed up the ramp. Roman looks like he might be happy to take a count. Oh no, here he comes. He went back to break up the count. Now he's calling Solo over. Imagine that if Roman just gets himself disqualified. Who's friends enough with Cody Rhodes to come out? Cody reverses. He's going to return the favor and slam Roman hard down.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, Solo looking off. Right behind Cody. Cody going to hit a few strikes. This is just a regular match, right? It's, yeah, the ref was counting.
4. No, 0.
Cody going to send Roman back in the ring. And that's where you want to be. You don't want to be out there solo. So he's already screwing around. Solo Sikoa's going under the ring looking for weapons. He just hit Cody with a chair. Okay. Uncalled for. Solo Sikoa getting involved in this match. The referee didn't see it. Cody was struck with a chair. He's going to send this man to the back. Oh, there's the drive-by drop kick. Means for a pin, but Cody kicks out at feet. Right in the ribs with a chair. Solo Sikoa. Numbers game. Always going to catch up. Now Roman using a chokehold. Cody trying to struggle loose. He's a strong man. Roman looks incensed on the outside.
Not again. Come on.
Oh,
There we go.
it's rolling. Roman still got this man in the headlock. Feed. The feed.
The pain. You ever go to crack one joint and have a completely different set of crack? I went to crack my knuckles and I was wrist and elbow. Come on.
Cracking it all up here. Cody Rhodes still in that headlock. This is the longest headlock I've ever seen in my life. Feed all choppy because 8 million people are trying to watch at the same time.
Mario is still there.
Yeah, we're still in that headlock. Oh, WrestleMania.
Oh, look what you did. Listen, we will show us the episodes. We will see the end of this match. And then we'll close it out.
Yeah, it's the main event here.
I mean, we're almost there.
Yeah, it's been a long road, but we're almost there. Out of control here. Glitch Mania, running wild.
Madness.
Longest headlock I've ever seen. This man's been in the headlock for like 10 minutes.
Easily.
Pinwheeling buffer screen. Roman refusing to let go of the head and neck area of Cody Rhodes. The feed.
Feed. Get the feed. I was hoping that would reload it. So,
No, I was cutting off every 10 seconds.
yeah. Come on. See what you did in the title match. Last title match. The Peacock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, there it is.
announce table.
Announce table.
Nailed it. Man, I should have bet on that stuff.
Roman's, oh, he's taking all the stuff off both tables.
Both
Careful
tables.
with that, man. Just throwing the electronics on the floor like that. Somebody's got to pay for that.
This one's got something too, right?
Mountain Dew all over the floor. Snickers bars everywhere. Finally, they've broken up the headlock. Cody Rhodes somehow made his way onto the announce table, seemingly on his own from what we witnessed.
That's the truth.
Let's see if Roman's got it. What's Roman got it back here?
Looks like it's the one. Back body drop.
Yep, definitely. Roman going for a pile driver, but it's going to get reversed. Back body drop. As predicted, through the second table. Cody going to go in there and break the count. He doesn't want to win by count. It's not title.
Yep. That was a bad fall, man.
Yeah, that would be.
Like his head hit the corner.
Yeah, jar.
Yeah.
Roman's going to need a vacation. Well, they just keep showing. Like Roman was going for Superman. Coach Cody had it scouted, followed it in, punched him a few times. Cody Rhodes really using that speed here. It's a quick scoop slam. What's it going to take to keep it? Oh, wow, a springboard cutter.
That three was delayed.
Yeah. .912. Is that his finisher?
Yeah.
Nice looking move.
His finisher is like, those that springboard.
Not enough to put the tribal chief away. You should try the bionic elbow.
That's what that is. It left like that.
For the Golden Globes. Take a page from his brother. Oh, what's he got him on here? It's like a suicide bag.
Talker is suicide.
Takes Roman into the barricade. Roman looks like he's out cold.
Like Ice Cube.
See those heavy, shallow breaths.
Woo.
Hey, we're going to see the Usos out here.
I don't know how to do that in football. I think I stand up.
Oh my God. Solo Sikoa again getting involved to smack Cody Rhodes with a weight belt. Referee admonishing Solo. Okay. He's been sent away from ringside. Now he's destroying the ringside area. He's big mad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's a green shirt guy.
Yeah.
Solo Sikoa sent away. Should even the odds a little bit. Still got Heyman down. Now Roman's got a weapon. He's got the weight belt. Looks like Cody's own belt. The referee says no, trying to take the belt away from Roman.
Super kick.
Wow.
Oh, his head hit the mat, but his shoulder came up first.
Wow, Cody Rhodes can't believe it. It's the kick and then his other finisher.
Super kick. That's what it's.
That's about as close as it gets. Maybe could have slid a piece of paper under the ref's hand. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to end this 900+ day championship reign?
Man, it's gonna take a lot. Cody Rhodes had it. Backbreaker, Oof.
Roman raining elbows down. While Heyman looks anxious at ringside. Roman throws Cody over. Cody hangs on. Skin the cat. Roman's got it scouted. Catch Cody, pick him up, see what he's got him on here. Cody's gonna reverse. Roman's gonna catch him. Got him at a rock bottom.
It looks like there's blood coming out of his mouth.
Roman or Cody?
Cody. I don't know if it's butter or if it's Roman's head.
He got caught hard with a rock bottom. Maybe suffering internal bleeding.
Mm.
Who's to say at this point? You got check. Paul Heyman holding up one of those lays. There's some significance to that. Roman's in the spot to set up the spear. Yeah, Roman's falling for it.
Cinnamon.
Wow. Cody Rhodes had a pedigree. Roman Reigns.
Oh my goodness. 2 9/10, ladies and gentlemen. That was so close.
Out of control. What's it gonna take?
Punching himself in the face. Cody's just hyping.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Reverse the Superman punch into the pedigree.
Never seen that before.
No.
Oh, Dusty. There's the Dusty Dots.
Cody Rhodes hulking up now. Out of control action. This is the main event of wrestling. Night number 2. Cody tries to springboard something. Roman caught him with a Superman punch. Even that's not going to be enough. Roman can't believe it.
Disaster kick. That's what it's called. That kick would have finished him.
Yeah.
If he brought his leg up, he actually would have made it. So,
Yeah. It's almost like he wasn't even trying to kick him. Both men beaten, both men abused here in this match.
Battered Roman in the corner, shaking his head like. Wondering what he wants to do next.
Crowd chanting, this is awesome. Roman setting up again for the Superman punch.
Wow.
Maybe it's
Jumped over the.
sunset flip over the spear. Oh, wow.
The figure 4.
He wooed as he took the finger for leg lock. Followed on that old NWA history.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes was bred for this. It's in his lineage. It's in his genes.
Yeah. You got to turn around, brother.
Yeah, he was suffering in the figure 4. The guy's checking shoulders. Roman trying to flip it and reverse the leverage. He's gonna get it. Cody makes it to the ground.
I can take a breath. Ladies and gentlemen, these closing moments are very intense.
Yeah, near finishes left and right.
Whew.
Either make it. Crowd trying to amp up Cody.
Yeah, definitely.
What What's it going to take to keep either of these men down? Still no sign of the Usos or Heath Slater
Oh,
or Gangrel for them.
yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
They're trading shots. Cody on the outside of the ring, Roman on the inside. Yeah. Roman guillotined across the top rope. Cody Rhodes coming to the top.
Yeah.
Roman's going to almost catch him. He jumps out of the way. Roman hits the spear.
Yep. Just like, oh, what?
Huh.
We're going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen.
Cody kicks out. That's the second spear attempt.
Wow. Did not see that. That was a thunderous spear.
Vicious impact. For some reason, Cody was just running. Just running.
Mhm.
No plan. He's just running.
He's trying to run away or something.
Ran right into his speaker. Both men down.
Okay.
Roman can't believe it. He looks at Peter. Looks like he's got a second win here.
Where is my money? He wants to know.
Roman raining blows down onto Cody Rhodes.
Nice.
Big elbows.
And the continuance.
Roman letting the crowd know.
It's his show. Cody down on the mat. Roman ready.
Roman says it's over. Just giving the signal that it's done.
That's the signal for the show.
Cody Rhodes spading. Making any air in the lungs. He better raise his arm 3 times. He might.
He's good.
That hangover. Cody passes out from the pain. Oh wow, his arm doesn't even fall one time.
It's only one time, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Concussion. So, jumps into
Hey, Roman's got it locked in. He's got the legs wrapped around. But Cody bent so he can't get any oxygen.
he's pushing out the corner.
Yeah, looks like he's trying to squeeze his way out. Referee right there in a good position. Look at the veins popping. Veins.
Oh, man.
Cody's out. He got his head out. Now he's raining shots down.
On the rankings.
Crowd's losing it.
Oh, no.
Cody Rhodes just kicked the referee. Roman hit a Superman punch and then they clotheslined each other. Now you can cue the Usos.
Yeah.
That referee got clobbered. This has been done really well. I believe every time that we see a finisher, this match is over. At this point, Any finisher could be the last one now. A lot of good fake finishes. Both men down on the mat here. Cody's just waiting his feet. Roman's starting to start. What's it going to take to keep either of these? Cody looking for that crossroads again. There's an Uso.
It's the Uso.
Both Usos.
Oh, super good.
Cody Rhodes just took a nasty super kick and they're trying to wake Roman up. We're going to see Sammy and Kevin. Oh no, the 3D. 3D on Cody Rhodes. Are the Usos about to steal this? Or Roman? Somebody's coming. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are here. What a perfect way to end it. The bloodline shenanigans. Tossing the Usos out of here.
Oh no, 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 no.
Not like this.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want to back out just in case. See that what happens is it's ahead of time. Someone tweets something happening. There's a surge of people jumping on.
Yeah.
This over here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, oh. I don't usually watch the LQ one. See what's up there. LQ releases local. But if it's local, I think it works.
Yeah, maybe it's more reliable.
You know what I mean?
Sacrifice a bit of quality for some reliability,
Easy is.
especially at this stage of the night.
You know, just last match, but wow. There we go.
Okay. At least it didn't end while we were up. Roman go for Superman punch.
Oh, that's okay.
Missed. Let's see it. Yeah. Cody does Dusty Rhodes bionic elbow.
Again with the drop down punch up.
It's crossroads.
Once,
He hangs on to it.
holds on. Twice, he does not let go. He does not let go.
Heyman's up on the ring apron though.
That's okay. Live for the third time anyways.
Oh, he got loose. Roman hits a spear.
Wow.
Roman Reigns wins with a spear after all of that.
That's insane. So let's go again back up.
I can't believe that. Cody Rhodes slated to win. Everybody thought he was going to win. So many people are going to be.
Big man, massive man.
Yeah. He's going to get those FU Roman chants just like he got with Pete the Undertaker. He's not even going to be able to cut a promo. They're doing so hard.
Wow, really surprised.
Okay, there's the. Oh, okay. Solo hit him before he could get the third crossroads out. Heyman distracted the referee. Roman puts the spear. And I guess you can have that finish because Cody, took 3. Usos were down there. Heyman was causing problems. Solo causing problems.
MNT had
Yeah.
good finisher.
Out of control. The streak of Roman Reigns, those long title reigns, going to continue. Who's left? Who's left for Roman to beat?
That's a good question. You have to bring something up for NXT.
Yeah. We'll figure out how much money it's going to take to get The Rock in here. And even then, like, can he still go at a level that's believable enough that he beat Roman? Like, he's still jacked, that's for sure. But
Is the longest reigning champion since 1980.
out of control.
945 days is the equivalent of 2.5, 2 3/4 of a year, 2 to 4 years.
Yeah, almost 3 years this guy's been the champion. Unbelievable. Took all those men to keep Cody Rhodes down. Really attacks. Solo. There's the spear that ended it.
Why did he turn into it though?
People can't believe it. And at the same time, they can because it's WWE.
Yep.
Making sure its titles are positioned correctly. Where he raises them up.
Yep.
See, that's how you go off air. Pyro, Roman with the belts in the air. And so many people are going to be.
So plain.
Can't wait to read about it.
Oh man.
But I mean, I did read some people's arguments for having Roman win was once Cody doesn't have this,
Yeah.
what do you do with him? What do you do with him as champion? I mean, they'll get bored of him as the champion in 3 months. And then what? He goes back to the mid card. Realistically, he becomes Stardust again.
Cycle.
Yeah, so this way, and I don't know if the plan is to get into that. Like, we're talking the Bruno Sammartino era championship runs. We're looking at another 5 more years.
Yeah.
Roman is champion. That can be.
Or can it? Well, this has been our reactions to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Thank you for watching. Check out Me and the Boys Wrestling every Thursday. YouTube.com/@P.O.E. Check out the Terrell Effect Carry Conversations. What I miss?
That's about it. Check out the Comics Cabinet on all social media platforms. We're doing it up big. If you're a fan of comic books, check it out. YouTube.com/@Comics Cabinet. Comics Cabinet on Twitter, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, all those things. Check it out. Give us a like and subscribe. And see you Thursday. Me and the Boys Wrestling.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go. We out.
Bye.
Let's see if I can find the end.